Wait, click on your Google tab.
We have started stream.
But Scappa was in the audience.
Yeah, well, Scappa, you are a victim. I apologize that you're a constant victim in this.
Scappa is the listener.
Oh shit, I gotta enable
Like from
graphics
Skyrim, you know?
acceleration.
We gotta
With the
enable
dark
graphics acceleration.
I'm gonna beat you.
Slayer.
What? Yes, that would be me.
I can't
Aren't
be
you corporate?
What? There you go.
All right.
You just work for HR.
Yes, I do work for.
Noodles is HR.
Oh, Noodles is HR. Okay.
Well,
No,
yes,
so
in
your
this case.
actual job is HR.
Yeah.
This case.
No. No.
I like how.
Case.
Well, can on the VOD, can we mute that? Can we beep that out? Slayer's job is.
Slayer's job is being a little bitch.
Slayer's job is this, and here's his address, and here's his home address, personal home address.
What, 20 days and 20 hours
I'd
ago?
give that
That's
to someone.
Alrighty. I like how in the dice roller on stream, it says eat him. But without like a cat eat.
And she just wants to cuddle.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to play some music from the VOD. Or not from the VOD. God damn it. For music from the game. And you guys let me know. Like,
Get
set
your
it to...
shit together.
Oh my god, shut the... You guys set it to the right volume. So, we're gonna play... Eeny, meeny, miny, this thing.
Okay, good.
Actually, wait, let me...
Hey, Billy, maybe you should stop streaming while you're entering that in.
I know.
Okay. Everyone got it? Everyone's good?
When
I
I
get
get
home,
home,
yeah,
yeah,
something.
I got it.
Oh, well, true.
Billy, close your Ultron Veridian dump. Or Ultron info dump. I don't know.
Your Ultron Veridian dump is crazy. Oh my, what? What? I think this is the end of the campaign, I think this is over, guys. I think this is a good place to end it. We're done. Alright, guys. We're done. I think we're good. I think that's
Session,
it.
y'all. Good session.
Guys, I'm really...
Alrighty.
Really fun session, y'all. So great to have Veridian
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now, are we done? Have we gotten it out of our system now?
Yes, we
this
got it out of our...
Alrighty. Billy, please. Billy.
You know they're lying to you, Clay.
Live right now, Billy.
Billy, please. Billy's about to crash everything we've built. Everything we've built here. He's like, I can't control it.
So easy.
I so...
One word. It all collapses there.
And I say one word. And everyone loses their minds.
This is what power is.
It's like, why do they get to say the word and I don't? It doesn't seem fair. Anyways.
Oh, but Slayer, I can say the
No,
word.
I hope you know that I'm doing my damnedest to not watch the new Secret of the Mimic video that Super Horror Bro Mike just dropped.
I don't know what that is. And we're not gonna talk.
You.
We're not. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're not gonna talk about it now. We're gonna talk about it later. Yay! Anyways, so are we ready?
Maybe. Yes.
Alrighty. Alright. So, I don't know, stream chat, you don't know this, but today is someone's birthday. It is.
Hey,
Do we
happy
sing?
birthday, Jason Voorhees!
Yeah. He's actually in the game with us.
Do
We
we
actually don't know where he is, and I'm very scared. I'm
Do we
very
sing?
scared. No, we cannot sing. I don't like the singing.
Happy birthday.
And then we shot
to-
Billy.
All right. Billy's muted on my end, so we can't hear him. Billy, are you able to?
Day
Oh, anyways.
to
There we go. Silence. All right. Anyways, so
happy birthday.
oh my God.
Dear.
anyways. Okay. So it is Emerald's birthday. Happy birth. It is in fact Emerald's birthday. So yay!
Unfortunately, it is my birthday.
Emerald has made one more revolution around the sun, and it isn't going to be long, but it is going to be. I'm going to give her a special scene today.
Okay.
In terms of some history, some background about Olivia.
Oh boy.
It all right. So, actually, let me set the mood here. Here it is. Okay, I just want to make sure this isn't too sad. This isn't too sad, right? Oh, actually, you know what? This is. There we go. Oliviana, we travel back in time. And today is the first day. What?
I said let me lube the
Yo,
voice
mama.
folds real quick.
Oh my gosh. I actually should get water, but that's another thing. Anyways.
Yeah, get water.
Olivia,
Billy, you're streaming the
let's
wrong
go
thing.
back in time to... I'm so... Okay. It's I need to fucking lock in. Shut up.
Slayer, fucking lock in.
I need to lock in. Stop it. You're distracting me.
Lock the fuck in, Slayer.
Anyways.
Come on.
So, this, we're going back in time. Oliviana, this is your first steps into the court sanctum. The QSU campus. Revealing some new lore. Ooh.
We love new lore.
We love new lore. The QSU campus is bustling with people, with cabins floating atop you, high above the sky. It's a beautiful sunny day with extraterrestrials, magical beings alike, walking around. This is nothing like any campus you've seen before. Your mother wasn't able to come with you to orientation, but it doesn't matter. You are here now, and it's great. You look around at this magical location, taking in the breadth and the history of the entire educational campus. This place brimming with magic. Seeing greenhouses, flora, and even some fauna alike. And as you gaze upon this magical campus, you bump into somebody. As you do, they turn around and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," as they go and pick up their books that they were carrying to show what they look like. Let me move over to the game table here and let me show you not pop. I don't want to pop them out. I want to show the stream. Ah! Sorry, guys. Sometimes the sheet doesn't want to listen to me.
It
Can't
happens,
believe
brother.
Believe it, believe it. Oh, damn it.
I don't want to believe it.
Well, you have to. I'm the DM. I'm the maker of the world.
Okay, fine.
Okay, here it is. If this is the person who is picking up their books, let's see. You have also dropped your books as well.
Liviana looks mortified for a moment. And then she squats down to pick up her books. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm still trying to find my way around. I haven't really gotten the hang of this place. I'm Liliana, by the way. What's your name?
I'm Liviana. Are you also new here?
Yeah, it's my first day.
Oh, me too.
Oh,
She looks much more relieved.
that's great. I'm kind of going to the orientation hall. I got some advice from a stranger. Are you looking for it? Yes, you are, by the way. You've been trying to look around. You don't know your way around.
I have a map, but it's a bit hard to find my way around this place. It's, kind of a maze.
Yeah, the campus is not, well, it is well organized, but it is a little bit, well, magical.
Hard to get used to.
Yeah, but come, please. We'll find our way together as she holds her hand out to you.
Liviana, takes her hand and it's very cold. Her cheeks are blue. She
Like,
takes this woman's hand.
As you guys race down the, Billy, you jumping around on your stream, the picture is distracting the shit out of me. I'm putting you to
Billy
the...
should not be trusted.
I am putting you to the side, Billy. Anyways, so, as you guys race to orientation, it's honestly pretty ordinary. It's not anything you've seen before. Again, magical, string lights. Extraterrestrials seem to, map out the campus. This, institution, while it is pretty recent, or at least it does seem pretty newer, it seems it has this ancient feeling that you can't quite escape. But as magical creatures kind of show off their tomes and their text, and professors come and give you speeches about your future, dorms are assigned. And skipping a little bit forward into the future, you and Liliana are able to find your dorms. And it seems as though you have been bumped together. As Liliana's like...
Oliviana's kind of giggling to herself. Isn't that kind of funny?
Yeah, pretty funny.
Liliana, together.
As she gives you a fist bump. Yeah, right, nerd. As you two get your things organized, Liliana will look over to you and say, "So, what are you into? Where are you from?" I'm pretty new to Haven. Well, I did come here 5 years ago, but I used to live in Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh, I'm, oh shit, where is she?
Backstory.
So fucking real.
I'm gonna go with Vanguard's DM.
I believe it was in Indiana.
Indiana, yes.
Brother,
Indianapolis,
confirm.
I think?
Indianapolis, Indiana. Would you like me to confirm in your backstory that is where you're from?
Please.
Oh my god! My goodness.
I'm currently driving, so I can't check. I'm relying solely on
It
my
is.
memory.
It is okay. I will check for you guys.
Thank you.
Yep, you were born in Indianapolis.
Okay, thank
Yes,
goodness.
my memory one.
So I was like, Indianapolis. Well, that's pretty far away. How'd you get here?
I took a Greyhound.
Oh, wow.
It was a ride. I wouldn't recommend it. It was a little bit nerve-wracking, if I'm being honest.
Trust me, I'm not the biggest fan of trains. I much prefer Sky. Plus, I mean,
it was a bus, not a train.
oh.
It was even worse than a train.
As Liliana will scratch the back of her head a bit embarrassed. Like, yeah, I guess I've actually never left Michigan.
Oh, really? Honestly, I haven't left Indiana either.
Really?
It's kind of nice to get out of kind of get away from home for a bit.
Yeah, it's, I mean, this place is nice. It's different, I've never really been to a place like this.
It's so very different.
Yeah, I mean, come on, a superhero city? Who could have thought of that? My God. Oh, actually, never mind. I'm an idiot. Chicago's in Illinois. All the Chicagoans are going to be mad at me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
get killed by the mafia.
I'm gonna get killed by the mafia. Please, no.
Oh my god.
We'll just edit that
Oh,
to
no.
be I've never left the Northeast.
We're gonna go over the VOD and we're gonna like have Slayer just really loudly go Chicago over it. Alright,
Chicago.
Illinois.
Illinois. Oh no.
You could also just say the Rust Belt. I mean,
Billy, stop fact checking me in the middle of the goddamn street.
Billy, if you can't keep it on one tab, you're off duty.
Billy, you're getting put off stream duty if you
no
just...
fun.
Anyways. So, she's like, well, either way, I much prefer the air, My brother actually
Okay.
gave me something. My brother actually gave me something before I left. As she opens up her multiple bags, it seems like she's pretty well off. She pulls out this old rickety broom. It's like, yeah, my brother, well, this was given to us by our mom. She used to be some kind of magic wielder, and, well, she gave me this. Passed down to my brother, now it's mine. I don't know what it does, though.
Well, wow, a broom, does it fly?
Oh, I have no idea. I couldn't even get this thing to work. It's embarrassing. I'm more here on an educational scholarship. I'm not really magical.
Oh, you're not.
Well, to be fair, I don't know. I haven't really tried. But well, to be fair, I have. It's just, I guess I haven't tried hard enough.
I mean, you can certainly study magical theory. That doesn't need practice necessarily.
Well, that's why I
And
kind of
we always
came.
need interest in the magical world.
Well, yeah, that's why I came here. I mean, QSU doesn't discriminate against non-magical people. You can study anything, and even if you can't fire fireballs out of your hands or shoot lightning.
Yeah, fireballs. Haha.
Well, I can see from freaking miles away. You're cryo. But I mean, hey, I don't know if you've explored that. What are you, a sorcerer?
I suppose by definition that yes, I would be a sorcerer.
I guess. Oh,
I've
well.
always had this sort of innate ice magic to me,
Ah.
and I want to learn how to use it to better the lives of the people around me.
Well, look. If you're willing to do that with your powers, I know a bunch of other assholes who are willing to do way worse stuff with their magic. So, I mean, hey, more of you in the world, I think we'll be just fine. But hey,
She
look,
gives a smile.
since I'm not able to use it, maybe you'll have more luck. As she
Sneeze.
passes it to you.
Me?
Yeah, keep it. Well, okay, I want you to give it back. Don't be rash. It's just I don't get it to work. And look, this is kind of the ultimate sign of our friendship. If you lose it, then we're done forever. But if you keep it, hey, we're friends. I trust you.
Liviana gives a small smile as she takes the broom and holds it in her 2 hands.
Yeah.
She kind
Plus,
of like runs a hand over it, down its length, and tries to. She then puts it between her legs and experimentally tries to make it fly.
roll me knowledge arcana or knowledge magic. Or expertise magic. God damn it, expertise.
Haha.
I have become Pathfinder pilled.
I've become
Dude, that's so real.
Cat builds.
A
dude,
17.
as you use this, or as you grab this room, you can feel the magic coming off of this. It's not ancient in particular, but it is magical. It is very much infused with arcana. As you put it in between your legs, the broom almost naturally begins to hover as you relax yourself onto it. You see yourself float. I do need you, though, to roll me an acrobatics check to stay on the broom.
Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness. She stays on the broom.
So, writing a maybe like a magical car would be easier to stay on, but like this is a stick. So almost immediately you start sliding to one side, but you're able to hold on to the broom and keep yourself steady and balance it. It is awkward. You're not able to sweep around the room, but you are able to stay on and move around as Liliana looks at you and almost for a second she gets a bit of a somber look on her face, but almost immediately she bounces back. Well, look at you, you're a natural. Look,
Liviana giggles and just beams a smile at her.
well, look, don't lose that thing, alright? My brother will be pissed at me.
I won't lose it. It'll be kind of hard to lose something like this, I think.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can, you might think so, but don't ask my family. They've lost that thing in the frickin' clouds.
Oh goodness.
My God. Well, look, hey, as long as you can use it, you're fine. You're borrowing it, though. Make sure you don't, again, I have to stress, because, you know, I'm trusting you. Plus, I only met you once. I guess I'm easily trusting. Don't lose it.
Okay,
As she
I
kind of
won't lose
gives
it.
you a serious point. And as you do, this is how you spend the next few months, having fun with Liliana, going to classes together. You meet Krylin. You meet a lot of your other professors. You even see Ophelia at the Veilfire Pavilion, giving her speeches on the new gear threats and things. You see protesters. You see all of college activity. And then you go to the present, where you have to go. You do have a short interaction with Liliana, basically telling her that you'll be back and to not worry so much. Though, if she knew you were going to be gone for so long, well, that might be a conversation you'll need to talk to her about later. And that, yay! You now have a flight broom. You can fly now. Or with,
Oh my goodness.
I should clarify, you can fly with the broom.
Yes.
So I will give you the stats for, it's not super deep. You'll need to do arcane checks if you want to upgrade it in any significant way. Though, sorry, I'm reading flight just to make sure I'm not giving you like a flight 20 broom. Yeah, so you have a flight 2 broom. Anyways, yay! Okay.
Yay! I
Now,
have defeat. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back.
all right,
Go piss, girl.
go piss girl, go piss girl. And while she goes and pisses girl, let's go back to the matter at hand. Nama,
Whoa.
Dorian.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is becoming the afternoon.
Right.
You have found new evidence of
Boy, fuck with the music.
yeah, I know.
It was
Ooh.
good.
Oh yeah, we had our Zootopia scene watching the camera.
so as you saw the as you saw Ansel get shot in the stomach, your mind races to different possibilities of what could have happened. Is he even still alive? What even happened to Kay? You didn't even know what happened to her. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is even finding them. And that's pretty hard. As you saw whoever took him, this Benedict, or Benedict? Sorry, took them away and slid down under the street. How he was able to access this point, you're not sure, but you do know where he entered. Now, at least there's a start. That's where you and Dorian are now. Oliviana is a little bit dazed, so they can't talk right now. Nama, Grin is also out of it, so you're leading the charge. So what do you want to do?
Chat, I just want to let you know, I would be a terrible Fred. I'd be a terrible Fred.
You'd be a terrible Fred.
Yeah, I'd be a terrible Fred.
Dorian, do you walk up to this motherfucker and try to assist?
No,
Yes.
I guess I'll follow what I have, Slayer.
Now, what do you have?
He'd go up and try to assist.
Okay.
I have the or you said we knew that they entered lake. Was it Lakeside?
Yes, it was Lakeside. Deep within Lakeside, actually.
Yeah. You said that we knew where they entered at. Just need to figure out where in Lakeside they went. How fun. Okay.
As you're contemplating this, by the way, roll me a perception check.
Yikes. Okay. What was my perception again? Sorry, 1 second. There's someone walked into my room and they're
It's me.
somebody walked into my room.
She's back.
Okay. Push on. Yikes.
As you're too deep into this, you're very distracted. You want to find whoever could have possibly taken your friend and done this. But as you're contemplating this, you fail to notice Dorian. Dorian, how do you want to scare Nama?
He's just going to just stare at them. That's really how he scares people.
Nama, as you're standing there, you turn around and Dorian's just kind of there. You don't know how long he's been there. You don't know when he got there. You just know he's there now.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Get out of
Menacingly.
fucking
I think when Nahama turns around, she's like both of her hands up in front of her, and she's like, "Are we good? You okay? What the fuck are we doing here?" She's very lost, and she's like, why are you just standing there like a fucking weirdo?"
Fucking
On that
psycho.
note,
Oh, actually,
Claire,
oh, go ahead.
no, you go first. You go first.
I will say, Vanguard, roll me a investigation check as you look at the footage that is being shown to you. As you are able to get in before he closes the footage.
Okay. May someone please roll a d20 for me? Or
And-
you, Slayer, please.
I will roll.
And put a -5 with that.
I have access to your
Yeah,
sheet.
'cause
But you know what? I will give you a +2 circumstance bonus because you've been here before.
I'll only do a
Yay, a
minus
-3.
A -3.
So,
That is an 8.
I'm almost home, so like I'm gonna be there in a sec also. So
Slayer,
I got an 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Slayer, I'm going to do this pro tactic called using my resources, aka cheating.
Well, how are you cheating? Are you just rolling again?
No. So since I've gotten the general area that
I'm back.
Okay.
that it is. How would I put this? Since I've gotten the general idea that they are in Lakeside, I'd like to say I want Naama to like summon 4 of her flying demons, her almighty Umbraflexes, and she's going
I love
to sick them
Umbraflexes.
sick them on Lakeside to go sniffing and searching.
To the area?
Yeah.
Do they have any specific abilities that would allow them to have extra senses that could track?
I think they have extended vision and dark vision, but just extended and dark vision. That's about it.
Okay. Roll me. Let's say perception. I'm not going to give you a bonus for this.
My perception or their
I
perception?
made it.
Their perception.
Made it home.
Cool.
Since they are the ones doing it. Okay. Alright, that's good. As you go in and you see... Are you seeing through their eyes or are they just going? Like into success?
I think for the moment she just sent them out to do whatever while she discusses with Liviana and
Okay.
Dorian. So I think if they find something, they'll kind of just like send a ping to her brain.
Alright. As you go and do that, Oliviana...
with Apple.
That's so
Yes.
cool. Oliviana eventually wakes up from her trance and walks over to Dorian. No, she wasn't. I'm saying as a joke. As a joke.
It's because you went to the bathroom.
Yeah. Cause no.
You're trans?
No. Well,
Trans?
I mean, yes, but
What?
no.
Who's gonna tell me?
Okay. Yes,
During
but
Pride
I was
Month?
saving
Oh
it
my
for your birthday.
Very.
I know,
very
right?
fuck.
This is
You're
so
saving it for your
On my
birthday.
birthday too. This is
No,
so
It's like
no,
sleeping. It's
no.
like Sleeping Beauty. You know when she's like, "And on your 16th birthday, you will prick your finger on a wheel, and then you became trans." Happy birthday!
happy B-Day. Happy B-Day.
I'm
No,
making sure I just got
no.
home. I'll be right back.
all I got for my 16th birthday was being trans.
We lost Dorian.
We did lose Dorian.
Yeah, Oliviana came back, and then Dorian zoned the fuck out.
Then I like to think that Dorian just poofed from existence. It's like, oh, that's extreme.
Yeah. So, you come back, by the way, in Oliviana, you see the same thing. You see the car, exit out of, like, enter a side street with Ansel in it, and go down into a alleyway, and, escape.
Car?
Yes, a car. Like,
A
on
car.
one...
Okay.
On one camera, I was joking about, by the way, I was joking about the fucking, like, street, like, going down. You don't know that. That might not even be the thing. I don't know. Well, I do know, but you don't know.
I was like, Slayer, you're the
Right,
DM.
you don't know.
I don't know my own game. What the fuck is all this?
I don't know. I don't know anything. Who am I? Where am I? Who are you?
I don't know, man.
I am you.
What year is it?
I'm you.
That's $1.
I am you.
That's $1.
What?
That's $2.
What do you mean it's $1?
Not for
That wasn't
you.
That wasn't even a reference.
Not for. It was a
That doesn't
reference.
really count.
That was
Come
triggering my
on,
vocal
come
stim.
on.
That's not fair.
No,
Like-
$2. That's $2.
$2. That's $2 in the jar.
Not $2.
I'm gonna have to watch the VOD to know what happened.
Alright, lock it,
That was
lock
just
it, lock
focused
it,
on one.
lock it.
They-
I
okay,
get one
lock
free
it,
pass.
lock
It's
it.
my
Locking
pass.
in.
Okay, I will give you a free pass, Ahleeze. I'm not giving Billy a free pass. He knows what he did.
What?
He knows what he
Come
did.
on, man. Come on.
He knows what he
You
did.
can't trick an autistic person into stimming. That's just me.
That's just
Billy's
me.
very aware of what he did. That's the
She
whole idea
shouldn't get
of
an
his character in
excuse.
that campaign.
Oh my
Anyways.
God.
Anyway.
Im just referenced it. Im just referenced it, by the way.
I didn't
but
say it by
let's ignore
name.
that. I didn't say it by name. Okay.
It's my birthday. I can do
Anyways.
what I want.
So. Alright. So. You see in one frame a car driving down. It's the same car that stole Ansel away from the park. You didn't see what happened to him. You just know he's in the car. And on one frame, the car's driving, and in another, it's gone. And for you, Em, I would like you to roll me investigation.
Mm-hmm. One second.
Dude, I thought there were like fucking gnats in front of my
Investigate.
screen because I wasn't like really paying attention, and I just see the fucking everybody's little things floating around, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That is so funny. We both rolled a 14.
Yay! Anyways, so, oh, that's Horned Devil. I'm not counting you. Anyways, so Olivia, as you roll
Yes.
and you look deeper, you see, while this footage is pretty grainy, it's more advanced than the footage that you've seen, at least like online. It is still hard to make out, but as in one frame and on the other, it seems like it disappeared, you do still see that smoke is coming from the road, being kicked up by something.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. What is the significance of the smoke?
You know what?
I'm assuming this
Because
is
you
a reference to the ash monster,
no,
and I don't.
you know what? You know what? You can believe whatever you want to believe.
Fucking clueless.
You can believe.
Oh my god.
I am so clueless.
Okay.
This is the what? Okay.
You know what? Because of that, I will allow Naama to roll investigation.
Please.
No, you know what? Can I cast a spell and send Olivia straight to hell?
You have done a sin.
Yeah, super hell for
I can't
you.
believe this.
Uh,
Man, this is so transphobic.
roll investigation. You do not see anything. The footage is, while it is advanced camera footage, it is still
Right.
camera footage.
Okay. So there is smoke coming from this car that Oliviana saw. I will still audibly observe this.
Yes, you do.
Because
Okay,
I don't
so
assume
I'm gonna
there's-
be more
I-
specific with what I'm saying. When in
Okay.
one, so there are two cameras looking at the same road. In one frame,
Okay.
the car is there. In the other, the car is gone. But in the other footage following
Okay.
that, like from the road, like dust is still being kicked up.
Okay. Oliviana definitely does see that. And she kind of makes a face as she tries to parse this information, and then she... Oh, did the car turn invisible? And she points it out. There's smoke in, there's the car in this camera, frame of the camera, and then the next one, it's just gone. There's just smoke. Or
It-
dust or something?
Informer, can you zoom in, Informer?
Yeah, sure. As he
Tire tracks.
will go and look. The investigation is his investigation vision is not as accurate in terms of parsing the information from this footage. Again, it's very grainy. But as an alert comes up, as more real-time footage catches something, as Informer goes, what? What's happening? As he scrolls back, and in real-time footage, a bit more grainy, but you can still make it out. It is your Umberflix, kind of tapping at the camera as it flies down and pecks at the ground and starts flying down the road. As cars kind of swerve by, it's like, what the hell is that? It did find something, to clarify.
Okay. I will summon one of them. That is not that one. That is that's hot on the trail. I will bring him back to me. Tell him to teleport over here.
You fucking teleport back. I don't know how an Umberflix sounds to you.
I haven't thought about it.
Rare.
Unintelligible eldritch nonsense comes from its mouth or something.
No, right. Type shit.
Type shit. Why do you make this? I know it's an aura. Type shit.
It's like type shit. Okay. As it teleports back to you, do you want to gain any information from it, or are you just like looking back at it?
I'm gonna ask for the information and also teleport me to the spot where it found something.
Okay. Are you taking Dorian and Oliviana?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in board. I made it.
What specifically? Explain your teleportation to me.
You're going to go to a tree that is still standing up. We're gonna find a nice and comfy shadow, and then we're going to sink into it and launch out from another shadow.
No fun.
How fun. As you sink into the ground, explain how it feels to go into this grass and be teleported back out.
I would describe the sensation of getting teleported through shadows like free falling.
Oh yeah.
It feels like you're free falling, and the only thing that's holding you is like the Umberflix dragging you.
Like, oh.
Oliviana's like very quiet through this, but you can see the abject terror on her face as this happens to her.
Oh, dude, I imagine that when you teleport, everything's all black. You can't see jack shit.
And Dorian, how is he handling this? How's Dorian
Just
feeling?
wide eyes, mouth agape, but no sound.
I guess he hesitates initially, but then he just kind of like taking it at face value.
He allows it to happen. Okay.
He's chilling.
So as you guys dive
He does
into...
hesitate. He does.
Yeah, as you guys dive into the shadow.
I won't hesitate, bitch.
What? What?
Someone didn't watch mine. I got it, Em. I
If
saw you
no
hanging
one
out
else
with
got-
Rebecca yesterday.
Oh my
I won't
god.
hesitate, bitch.
Stop it! Anyways.
I don't remember all of it.
So you meld into the shadows and you come out of the alley from which this Umberflix was brought. And you guys watch as... you guys also watch as the former walks, you're like, are you not gonna bring me up? As you guys fully teleport down into the dirt.
I guess I should have fucking promised. Can I go back and get him? Like,
No,
I'm
you
like,
can't. You guys have made your
No.
decision. It's
No.
a major decision. As you
No,
guys...
Informer, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry now.
You guys straight up kidnapped him and said, cool, bye. Left his ass. As you all teleport down, the Umberflix catches the trail. This person was very clever, as you're not able to see very detailed tire marks down here. The fact that you all were able to figure this out at all. What the fuck are you looking up, Billy? What the fuck are you?
I'm gonna kick you off stream duty.
Billy, you're gonna get off stream duty. Was that hot dogs you were looking up?
Oh my god.
No. Listen, I won't.
Okay, but like, if I was streaming,
I do have
I'm
next to you.
occasionally looking, like, the kind of stuff I saw at the Air Space Center. I'm not gonna yap about that on stream, though.
I'm not gonna stay too long on it. I was not on monologue, Billy. But god damn it.
I'm sorry.
I want to let you know, you're the type of person to fly a plane in the 1900s with a wrench.
Yeah? Yeah, you got a problem with that?
That is.
That man literally flew a fucking Predator ship, but we're not gonna
Guys!
get into that
You'll
right
never be Torres. You'll never be Torres.
Is this
now. So
a
do you think...
is this a reference to another campaign? Because if it is,
No. It's reference.
I
to-
mean,
It's a movie. It's a movie.
God damn it! I'm gonna start a jar. You're all gonna put it. Anyway.
A waffle jar.
Oh what? Okay. Anyways. So we all go. You all teleport back to the alley, and you see the Umberflix hot on the trail. If it wasn't for your Umberflix, and the quick response the next day, this man probably would have escaped. But luckily enough, you were able to catch his trail, and it seems that they're headed to the lakeside docks. Speaking of the lakeside docks, let's go forward in time a little bit to the dead of night, as our friends in the thing are not having such a good time.
what do you mean? I'm having a great time.
I'm
I
having
love having gun wounds.
So, oh god, wait. I wish I could have. Okay. Now that we're transitioning scenes, I wish I would have gotten a sound for my soundboard, but I can't now in the middle of stream. But that's another thing altogether. Anyways, moving to the game table. That's not right. There we go. We're in a much different
fuck yeah.
situation. Kay, Ansel,
That's good.
you see mammoths charging the door. And you both have a round to react. Go ahead and react. You both have a turn to react. What do you guys do?
Who goes first?
You can
You know what?
decide
You can
that.
go
It
for
is
first,
it is-
because you're the more intelligent of the two of us right now.
that is true. Also, let me unpause.
Well,
the scene, by the way.
I'd prefer the act around you, so you should act first, and then I can.
Billy, you must look for
Wow.
industrial equipment.
You could, well, Ansel, you could try to appeal to Kay in terms of being like, hey, Kay, we can't get out of here unless we get out of here together. Try and be a friend. I don't know.
Get a forklift.
Try and be a friend.
That
Get
is
a
so
forklift.
real.
If he gets a
Give it
forklift,
wa-
he's chilling.
Is there a forklift in the room?
You know what, Billy? Let me think about it.
Wait. There's not a forklift, but how do I draw? How do I draw? Where's the draw button?
You should have a draw button,
Are you
like
gonna give him a fucking power loader, bitch?
measure. Oh, you
No,
can't. Oh, you
no.
can't draw. I took the ability to draw away from you guys because you were drawing shit.
No!
You're trying-
Then I'll just use this. Look right here.
Like,
Wait, look right here. Look right here. Can you see what I'm?
This
Can
is
you see
so
what I'm measuring?
transphobic.
Can you
Right
see what
here?
I'm measuring right here?
Yes.
These are hydraulic lifts.
Yes.
How the fuck do I get rid of these?
Do you want me to?
There.
You're saying I could
I got it.
crush a mammoth with one of those.
Probably.
If you set it up right, yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Mammoths are kind of bulky. You
I
put it
don't.
down?
Listen, look. I know Ansel has been shown to be willing to kill a person, but these are endangered animals.
They're dead. They went extinct. But they tried to
Well,
save their god.
recently resurrected, to be honest.
Think about the wonders they could do for planets. Okay.
They're gonna die. There's global warming. They're gonna die. They wouldn't last, bro.
Look, right now, you don't have to worry about the ethics of killing an endangered animal. You can kill them, but just so you know, people might be mad at you. That's all I know.
These two are still under my, like, quote-unquote control, right?
They're more docile to you, technically.
Well, remember, I flexed my alpha male instincts on them.
You're on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
I was!
What the hell is the Fresh and Fit? You know what?
You don't ask. Do not ask. Okay.
I don't want to know.
So, yeah, sure. You, did dominate them. TM.
What a way to put it.
Yeah, that's a word. Yeah.
That's gonna be added to the Veridian quotes. You did dominate
Alright.
them.
I can't believe that K is a top.
I know what Ansel's gonna say to K.
Okay, go ahead.
So, describe what K's like when these mammoths are about to charge him.
Kay's staring them down. I have to Google something.
Period.
Okay, so, slight thing. Kay's pretty confident that if she works with the other two saber-toothed tigers, she can take down at least one woolly mammoth. And you can kind of see that there's some semblance of a thought forming in her noggin.
Mm-hmm.
What that is? Whoa.
Oh no.
You're about to get the craziest strategy you've ever heard. Okay? You'll see Ansel, like, limp beside you, and he'll look between you and the mammoths and you and the mammoths, and he'll say, Kay, you understand me? And
She
he
kind of
points,
like
Right.
tilts her head.
kill. And he runs to the back.
Fucking Captain America smash ass fucking lot.
Yeah. And Hulk smash.
Smash.
Fucking grin.
Hulk?
Smash. Okay, so K, what do you do with this information?
You know what?
Right now they are a dominant alpha right now, so I mean you do have to prove yourself to your tribe.
I do have to prove myself. I'm just looking at something. Figure out what the range on this was. How far away are these guys from me?
Let's measure it. Let's
Okay,
see.
they're 40 feet. And I have my... Yeah. I'm gonna have Kay move forward and use nullifying roar, baby!
Yay!
And I have move by action, so...
Alright, nullifying roar. What did, remind me, what did that do?
30-foot cone afflicts nullify and stun.
Yeah,
And it nullifies any genetic abilities that they're, like, born with, power-wise,
Okay.
if they have any.
I guess, I guess they're genetically modified. I'll count it.
Fuck yeah!
Alright, what do they have to roll?
So wait, these are roided out mammoths? They're not
Yes.
even normal, they're roided out?
They're roided, they are roided out.
Let me see what they have to... Guys, I didn't put down what they have to roll against that.
God damn it.
I did not put that in my sheet.
God, what the fuck?
I think the default
feel like it'd be fortitude, right?
Yeah, I think
it
actually
fortitude?
I think fortitude maybe. We'll do fortitude, and then if we're wrong, and we'll roll something else.
Yeah, and then it's like 10 plus the attack range. But they
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's resisted by will.
God damn it! I already rolled.
I put it on my other thing.
Alrighty, let's do well. Alrighty. So, what is the DC for that? Real quick.
13, I think?
13? Alright.
I forgot how AoEs work. It's an AoE.
It is 10 plus effect rank. For
Yeah,
AoE.
so it's 3.
Okay. So, one of them fails as this one on the side is now stunned. Yay! And they lose one of their powers. What power they lose? Oh, you have to find
Also,
out.
because they're stunned, they can't take any actions, including free actions.
Yeah. Anyways, okay,
Stun, the worst condition.
they are stunned now. Yippee! Anyways, Ansel, what are you doing this turn? Because that wasn't your turn. You were just speaking. I was giving you the opportunity to speak.
Right. After telling Kay to go kill, Ansel like limps over, holding his insides on the inside, and goes to like wake up Porcupine Person.
Hey, you kicking?
As Porcupine Person, they will kind of run like, what happened?
I don't know.
You!
Yeah.
Not punk rock at all!
Listen, I don't much like this either. I got at least 13 pieces of lead in my stomach. Help me up, you.
That is pretty metal. But how can I trust you? You're the one who put me in the slammer. I was going to.
He'll just step out of
By the way,
way.
this is what
So he can
Porcupine
look
Person
over.
looks like for all of our news. Yay!
Here, Ansel will step to the side so that Porcupine Person can see the 3 rampaging mammoths coming inside.
Oh,
Is that enough motivation?
not punk rock. Alright. As Porcupine Person will stand up. And he'll, with his spikes, basically shoot it out of his back to loosen himself. I guess we'll team for now. But later on, we got fight.
Listen, anything to get out of this place at this rate. I don't care.
You want to stun those mammoths? I'm the, porcupine for the job. As he'll take out 2 of his porcupine sabers and point it in their direction. Porcupine Person has joined the fight.
That was horrible. I hated every second.
Porcupine
of that.
Person has joined your party.
Porcupine Person has joined your party.
Ansel will then proceed to hobble over to Young Buck.
As he hobbles over to Young Buck will kind of... You have taken off his helmet, and Young Buck will go like, what happened? What? As he'll kind of, hold his head. Where's my mask? My helmet? Where is it?
Do I still have his helmet?
You do have his helmet. As
I pull it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh. You first.
Alright, thank you. As he'll look, because you have the helmet open, like out in the open.
Well, yeah, I imagine he's been holding on to it. And then
Yeah.
got caught. Like, he hasn't had
As he
it.
looks at it, he'll grab onto it. It's like, ugh. As he puts it on automatically. Elk, where are you?
Yeah, already kind of called your guy or whatever. We're getting signal jammed. Animal-themed psycho wants to put us in cages and to some lolly land.
Well, It's the zoologist.
Yeah, him. Anyway, he'll step out of the way again so the mammoths can be seen.
As Young Buck stands up, he'll look over. It's like, the zoologist is a problem. Do you know where he is right now?
Nobody sick those things on us. You don't happen to have a gun, do you? Or like...
Why do I need a gun when I have these?
I need a gun.
You let me goddamn finish my line. Jeez. As it's like, you haven't been in this business long, have you?
Is it obvious?
Yeah. As he will sleek his hands over his helmet, and these lightning horns come out of his helmet and sleek back. Lightning permeating from his suit. I'm faster than lightning. More elegant than a deer. Let me race these mammoths down. And Young Buck has joined your party.
And then I meant it's all my movement, right?
If you still have movement, you can move. And you know what? I will say, because you've only talked to them and you haven't freed them, I will allow you to still have an action. You've used your move action,
Okay.
but you have an action to do.
Has Inventor changed yet?
No, he's still the same.
Booty cheeks.
I know, we'll talk about it. I just haven't had time.
Can I look for a gun?
Go ahead, roll me investigation. This will take your action, right?
'Cause I feel like no, that's fine. I feel like the zoologist has to have a gun.
I mean, where his
Or at least
hostages
a
are, go find one. Go,
That's fair.
roll investigation. I'm wrong to roll investigation.
Is that a bad idea?
I'm allowing you to roll investigation.
I'll roll the investigation. I could just use my bloody pencil, John Wick style.
Do you want to?
Is it extra damage at all?
I mean, it is an improvised weapon. So I mean,
Okay.
if you have like expertise in that, I don't know. Expertise in
Improvised
pencil.
weapon? No, improvised weapon, but the moment the mammoth succeeds the toughness check against it, it breaks.
How about I'll do a more blanket thing. I'm just looking for weapons I can use.
Okay.
Not necessarily
again,
a gun. I'll do my investigation.
Roll me that thing. 21, baby. As you look around, basically trying to see if this place would have any sort of firearm. This hunter must have had something in here. You do find one. It is a trank gun, but it only has 6 rounds in it.
It'll have to do.
Can I pick it up or?
You can pick it up, but you can't use it. You use your action.
Alright, pick it up and I hide behind like the shelves, preparing for my next attack.
Alrighty, gamers. It is time. Toggle your target state. Toggle your combat state, and it is time for combat roll initiative. Yay!
I'm gonna move
Yeah,
slightly.
there's no combat encounter currently in my scene.
Oh my god!
There we go.
Hold up. I'm trying to make it so they can see what's happening.
22! What's so funny is a 22 was like a really shit roll for me.
That is so true.
Oh,
The music has been banging though.
I know!
That is
agree.
very banging. God, I love Forge. Also, do you guys need help toggling your combat state?
I'm not on the initiative order.
I got it.
Oh my god, here.
Why'd you come
There.
first?
Your combat state.
Hey, 17.
Why are we having a camera?
We don't
Alrighty. Okay.
And
It-
so nothing goes before K.
Okay. It is your turn.
Alrighty, you already know what a girl's gotta do. Demoralize! I'm gonna try and demoralize this guy.
Go ahead. Roll. Oh wait, no shit. He has to roll. What are you? So you're demoralizing everyone, or who are you demoralizing?
I'm demoralizing the mammoth.
In the
two
middle?
mammoths.
Oh, these two mammoths.
Yeah, I'll use 2 of my turns to do that.
Okay, gotcha. Let me do that.
Chat,
I'll have to
did
be
you
the
just
6th
make a
one.
chat? Did you just make a Veracity reference?
No.
No, that was not a veracity reference.
She said 2 of her turns, and I was like, oh. What?
No. That isn't a veracity reference. Not everything is a veracity reference.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait, don't you only get a
Unless
move
you
in
got
a standard?
Yeah, you only get a move in a standard.
Never mind, I'm using 1 action. I'm gonna target this guy.
Yay!
I'm gonna be right back.
She did make a Veracity reference. Put $1 in the jar.
Not intentionally, it's probably getting...
Alright, what-
It's even worse 'cause
what
it's
is he-
intentional.
Alright, so what is he rolling against? Like, Will?
I believe it is Will, yes, for
Yes.
demoralize.
Ooh, as you try to intimidate this mammoth, the mammoth looks back at you with beady eyes, but filled with determination, as this mammoth goes and starts charging it. Obviously not now; it's not his turn yet, but he will, and when it is his turn.
Yeah, yeah, that's my turn.
Yay!
Now it's his
Oh my god, it's wow. What fun. So this motherfucker is going to charge at you. And Kay, not only do I need you to make me a toughness check. Not toughness check. Wait, let me roll. First of all, let me roll.
Roll the
to see
attack.
if it's-
Yeah,
Let me roll the attack to see if it is.
Roll the attack low, bro.
Okay, does 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Yay! Okay, as you, this thing charges you, not only do I need you to roll toughness, I need you to roll, actually, yeah, I need to roll toughness. Wait, ooh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid.
What am I rolling?
I know, I'm sorry. Anyways, I do need you to roll with toughness twice, not only to block the attack, but also to hold yourself in place. As if not, you will be pushed.
23 and 16.
Yay! Which one's for which one?
I don't fucking know.
Well,
I'm going to take...
Which one's taking the damage?
Yeah, which one's taking the damage?
23 will be taking the damage, thank you.
23 will be taking the damage. Okay. Ooh. So, lucky you. You only take...
I only...
Yeah,
What?
Oh, 23 will cook. Billy, I'm a mega cook.
guys,
Billy, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Horn
cooked.
Devil's cooked.
guys,
There's a
I'm...
reason I told you. There's a reason I told you to go in while I'm hiding behind him.
Guys, I'm...
You know that one gif? I think it's of like the guy who's like, he looks like a wrestling announcer, but he's like doing the thing where he's like shaking his head and like putting his hand over his throat. He's like, no.
Oh, yeah. No.
You know
I
exactly.
think I know
Yeah,
exactly what
you
you're talking
only take one injury. You only take one injury. It's fine.
Oh,
it's
good.
fine,
That'll
it's fine.
be gone by next round anyways. I fucking love K.
And as you do, you are able to hold your ground as you keep steady as this massive horn strikes down on you. But you are able to resist it. Anyways, it is now Horn Devil's turn. We're just talking about you.
Guys,
So-
You better have a good shot.
please.
Get peace.
Okay.
Peace.
Peace.
You better turn the
So,
fucker.
how does hitting this work? I assume it's based on my guns.
Yeah, so you roll, because I'm assuming you have like ranged combat gun or ranged combat, like firearm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
I do.
you would roll that, and the
All right.
damage
First I
it
go
would
prone.
be. Okay. So let me finish. Damn.
Go ahead.
It is an affliction. It's an affliction of fortitude. And the effect is like. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll let you figure it out. Let's see if you hit that.
I mean, I don't know much about it.
Let me see if you
Anyway,
hit.
I go prone, so this is +5.
Other players don't even have a stat block for the fucking gun on hand.
And then I'll do all out attack. I can use all out attack with this, right?
Yeah. I mean, you could do all out attack with anything you want. Like, technically, you can do it anytime.
You can use all that
So I'm
attack with the
gonna
fucking
do
pencil.
-2 to my defenses. So this is gonna be normally it's +2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be +9.
Yep.
Did it roll?
I did not roll.
Not rolled.
Ooh.
Keep in mind that's +7.
Oh, you didn't add the full
And what's
bonus,
shown?
so it's a 24 to hit.
That is true. You know what? You do hit.
I'm a happy camper.
Now let's see, because it is an affliction. Let's roll our fortitude for this mammoth boy. Okay. As you shoot this this dart out, the mammoth starts to feel woozy as you penetrate its skin, and you have successfully, give me one moment,
Oh shit, guys.
you have successfully fatigued this ginormous mammoth.
Can I know if this is cumulative or not?
Roll, what did I roll for this? Let's,
Investigation.
no, roll me treatment.
Oh, you rolled pretty good though.
Okay.
Yeah, rolled
Okay.
pretty good. Don't be so salty. Anyways, you see that. You see. While this isn't cumulative, it seems as though this gun has a particularly strong effect on these mammoths. Almost like this trank was made for mammoths.
Okay. Lucky me.
How lucky was I to find this? It's like, Billy, it's either this or I stab you in the chest with a mammoth horn. Which one do you want? Either way.
I'm thankful.
Do you want to do anything else on this turn?
I have a move action still.
You do have a move action, yes.
I will climb on top of the boxes, but can you put me there? Because this is I'm colliding with the wall.
Yeah, sure. Oh shit. That's not it. That's not the right screen. That's not the DM screen I know. There you go. Oh, because, yeah, this box is a
Am
wall.
I just going to be on top?
Oh, do you want... Oh, here you go.
Yeah, I went on top.
Oh, wait. There you go.
Yippee.
Alright, you are now elevated off the ground. Are you done with your turn?
Yep.
Alright. As this saber cat looks, its alpha is in danger. It will jump at this mammoth and start clawing at it. Though not at full force, as it is docile. It is going to take a hit. It hits, ooh, as now the mammoth is going to roll its toughness. Ooh, as this, ooh, my god, my brain is fried. Anyways, as this saber catch claws at this...
Chicago-style hot dog.
Billy, I'm going to take you off stream duty.
Can we put $1 in the jar for that one?
No.
What?
No.
That's an in-game reference.
Kevin, you cannot make the rules of what goes in the jar. Only I can.
All right, well, I'm gonna use my mind control powers to tell you the chase rules.
It's like, get out of here, tattletale. Anyways, so, as this saber cat claws at this mammoth, the mammoth screams out. Its claws dig deep, but not deep enough to penetrate its hard hide. It does take some damage, but it only takes 1 injury. It is now Young Buck's turn, as Young Buck will quickly glide over here with his incredible movement speed. Looking at the chaos around him, he will... Basically, his horns will skewer out with lightning as he goes and he dashes towards the next mammoth, charging at him. He is going to hit. Sorry. My fault. My bad, G. My bad, G.
Why would you do that?
Ooh. Love it when I get to showcase my NPC powers. I love it when I get to showcase my NPC powers. As he runs at this mammoth and charges at him. His horns electrify, wrapping around this mammoth, almost encasing him in lightning. He hits, and this mammoth takes... Ooh, oh, wow. So the mammoth... let me roll again.
It takes no damage.
Oh! Okay. So as you guys see him encased in lightning, he does get pushed back this much. as the charge, very effective, was not able to push back this ginormous mammoth. As its tusks and its trunk will shoot out this air at him, and he'll be like, oh, shit. And that will be the end of his turn, as this next saber cat will also see its alpha in danger and jump at the attacking mammoth. Again, it will do its claw attack. Oh, and this saber cat is weak as shit, as its claws don't even penetrate its hard, tough hide, as its nails only seem to graze off its rough exterior. To go on, it is now Porcupine Person's turn. And Porcupine Person is this big individual. While their gender is non-binary, their aggression is very singular. They see this.
That might be the worst quote you've ever fucking dropped.
That was fucking wild.
Dude, you know those videos of like top 10 worst quotes in anime? That was one of them right there.
Look, guys, it's Pride Month. All right, we have to represent.
Pride
It's
Month.
literally Pride Month.
It's literally Pride Month. As Porcupine Person will yell out, "These mammoths are so uncool. Time to tear them to pieces." As he will jump on this other mammoth, seeming to leap like a lemur onto a wild jungle tree, and they will stab into its hide, and he's going, or they, no, I'm going to be canceled. I'm sorry. Okay. As they will roll attack. One moment while I bring up. They or she, no! As they're sheep. I do so much. Please don't cook me. Anyways.
You're getting cooked, bro. You're not. You're getting canceled.
No. Okay. As their rapier pierces the exterior of the mammoth. How much damage does it do?
It's not enough.
2 solid people, yeah, but it's not enough. Oh!
Slayer singing in the car.
2 people that will really step, but it's not enough. It is truly Pride Month, as Porcupine Person's sword basically stabs into this mammoth, and you all see this spine goes deep into the mammoth's body, as this mammoth's eyes, seemingly small in size, just grow big, as it seems Porcupine Person has hit something vital, as in one successful blow, Porcupine Person downs this mammoth.
Oh.
As this mammoth rolled a toughness, as this mammoth rolled a 1 on its toughness check.
Oh my lord.
Holy shit.
As Porcupine Person will flurry their rapier and basically throw it onto this exterior. You all think I'm a joke? Think again, idiots. As their mask glows with this red intensity, looking at the other mammoths. Yeah, Porcupine Person is the goat. Is the they-them goat.
This guy lost.
First of all, guy, person. Educate yourself. Anyway.
This motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
Fine. This...
Yeah.
This N-word is pretty neat. Guys, no, I like Kendrick. I like Kendrick.
Alright. Slayer.
And you get on me, Slayer. You get on me.
I'm sorry. Okay,
June
go
10th
ahead.
is this month, and Naama also had sex with a woman. Therefore, I should have a +10 to all my rolls.
Oh,
You still have another
God.
week.
You still have another...
It's early, because we're not going to have session in the next
Wait your turn.
No.
Anyways, so as you all see, Porcupine Person absolutely decimate this mammoth. This other mammoth will look at Young Buck and basically treat him the same way that they treated him, and basically stomp on his head.
Ow.
Oh.
Young Buck, you died.
As not Porcupine Person, as Young Buck swiftly dodges out of the way, flipping out of the way of its ginormous foot, slamming down on the ground, and immediately evades death, or near death, I should say. Let me move him over.
Trying to kill that man. What you doing?
As he's like, oh, we need to contact the team. As he's going to try a way to evade them. That will be on his other turn. As this mammoth can't do shit, he's stunned. But he will roll a fortitude check, or a will check. Actually, what? Yeah, will check. As he will attempt to get out of the sun. This motherfucker rolled a 14 and will not get out of the stun. Actually, wait, what was the... No, wait, it was 13. So never mind, he does.
Yeah, he'll get out of the stun.
Yay, he'll get out of the stun. He won't do anything this turn now. So yippee! So, as these people stop around, Young Buck will start receiving communication. Hello? Are you there? What? Elk. They're breaking through the signal. As, our other team members will also hear this. This crackling in their, ear. This high-frequency pitch that all of your licenses are giving off. A danger, an alert. major villainous activity on the dock of Lakeside. You guys have 2 rounds until your team makes it. You guys have to survive until then. Yay!
Objective, survive.
Objective, survive until your teammates get back. But yeah, you guys, I'm assuming you guys start running over there, unless you guys don't want to, in which case you guys are going to take way longer.
We could.
Oh wait, not that.
I can teleport.
You could, but fuck you. Nah, just kidding. Kidding. But if you ever try to ruin my scene again, I will kid.
I'll let you cook.
K-time!
But as you see, and this revelation comes to you, Kay, it is now your turn. Though you do see more enemies approaching.
Actually, ground sloths aren't aggressive by nature. Anyway.
Okay, you actually die of a heart attack. You actually die of a heart attack.
Kay's unvaccinated status finally catches up to her and she fucking dies.
Kay actually dies, actually. For real this time.
I thought those were appearing on Kay. I was like, what?
No, that was the mammoth. Anyways, Kay's your turn.
Question.
Yes.
Do these count as minions?
For the purposes of surviving, no, they do not. They will count as minions, but that is because more are coming.
So they don't count as minions right now, is what I'm hearing.
Yes, they don't count as minions right now.
Okay. I'll have Kay move right here. Actually, no, I'll have her move right here.
Oh,
Kay.
what?
Kay move?
I'll move you.
Kay move?
No.
Okay, thank you. Put me, I want to go right here. There we go. So Kay's gonna go right here, which puts her within melee range for these 3 guys.
Yeah.
And then Kay is going to. I'll have Kay use her little claws, right?
Right. Also, I'm moving Porcupine Person because I couldn't reach him earlier. But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. 12 to hit.
12 for the ground sloth or who? For the mammoth?
Yeah, for ground sloth.
Ground sloth, 14. Doesn't hit.
I should have my bone spikes, damn it.
God damn it.
You know what? I'd like to ultimate effort this bit.
Oh!
Or,
go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like, that's the one that gives me an extra turn, right?
Yeah.
Extra effort's the one that gives you the turn.
Yeah.
And instead, I'm so sorry. I'm going to bone spikes this shit. Bone spikes is an AoE attack.
Yes.
It is 16 to hit.
To clarify, Young Buck is within the range. Are you still intending?
Yes, I'm aware. That's why I said I'm sorry to everybody who's within.
Okay. All right. Understood.
How much does this go for? I think it's just the standard 30 feet.
Okay.
So, anyone within, where the fuck is my shit? Oh, this is over it. I'm gonna beat you.
Don't say that.
Anyone that's in this needs to make a check.
Even Porky.
Oh my god. Just nuked everyone.
You just nuked everyone on the map. Alrighty.
Well, to be fair, maybe Porcupine Person doesn't. No, because if Buck's getting hit, then yeah. Yeah, it's, they need to, do they pass a dodge of 16?
Let's see. Porcupine Person surprisingly does. Young Buck.
Porcupine represent.
Young Buck does not. Oh, I'm so cooked. The mammoths do not. The ground sloths do not. The saber cats, however, do.
Cool. Everyone that didn't passes it takes the damage for it is 21.
Okay, let's roll toughness. Young Buck, you
Toughness
better
check.
toughness.
I'm so
Dude,
sorry if
you
I
kill Young Buck.
Okay. Cooking. So Young Buck, as you throw these spikes out, he fucking jumps in the air. I don't know. I don't remember what scene it's from, but basically twirls his body sideways and dodges both spikes that were going to hit him.
Fuck.
Spider-Man?
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Spider-Man. Yeah, he does the Spider-Man.
Dude, I thought you were gonna say that he like puts up his hand and starts blocking everything like the Nintendo CEO, and he like drops all the both spikes going at him.
No. He's not at that level of aura farming. Yeah. So what's the damage on it?
21.
Okay. So one of them takes no damage. The other one only takes 1 injury. And the ground sloth, who is very rich and weak, does only... Oh, actually, they are not weak. They are strong. They do take...
They are strong.
Surprisingly... So, actually, wait, let me roll 2, because there's 2 of them. Okay, so one of them, which is closest to you, basically gets stabbed in the abdomen. They take 3 injury. That is not what I meant to do. Why did I delete that?
Kay said, fuck your couch.
No, it's okay. I can just respawn him. He takes 3 injury as he goes, and this other one basically knocks the bones out of the way and kind of uses his other friend as human shield, which, you know, embarrassing. Embarrassing. Anyways, so that is it. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
Chat, there's another wolf. Chat, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Also, wait, fuck you guys from earlier, because technically you do get 2 actions, because... Yeah.
Wait, why is it round?
Because Slayer removed move actions. I think.
No, so what I did was I separated movement from move action. So move actions, you have a second action, but it's more similar to a bonus action. Like from D&D. Yeah. Where you can do something. What? Okay, that's a separate conversation we do need to have. But anyway, that's fine.
She has played her DMing wasn't really fun.
No, it was not.
Yeah,
I did not use bonus actions in my game.
What? Okay, we'll talk about that later. But either way, so Kay, it is now the end of your turn. But the ground sloth, gonna be honest, did not appreciate that. Ow.
He can go fuck himself.
Well, he's gonna... Well, he shouldn't do that. That's not good. But anyways, he's going to do something. He is going...
That is not PG.
He is going to basically pull a U, and these basically giant sloth claws are going to extend and harden on themselves as they attempt to dig them into you. And Kay, does a 23 hit?
No.
Alright. So roll your toughness.
25.
25. You narrowly escape the bone spikes. As you dodge and weave, you do get clipped by one, which does give you 1 injury.
Damn.
Type shit. But since the mammoth is dead, Ansel, it is your turn. Yay!
1 second. So
Yeah.
does there happen to be any toxic substances
So,
around me?
Roll me perception.
Okay.
I have to go empty my tiny little girl bladder again. I'll be right back.
Oh my god,
Why?
you pissed so
Jesus
much.
Christ! Why would you say it like that? Anyways, I shouldn't talk. Alright.
14.
No. To be more specific, you look, and it seems as though at least the zoologist wasn't that stupid. He wouldn't just leave these dangerous items around his hostages. It seems more that the trank gun was more out of necessity. He was rushing.
In that case... I'll shoot this mammoth with the trank gun.
Go ahead.
Same.
Roll. Yeah, roll to hit.
Awesome. I'll add it into the thing, like how much extra he has. So this will be 9. Oop. 22.
Ooh, as you hit, the tranquilizer needle goes deep within its skin. Let's see if it fills up. Ooh. As this, you hit this ginormous mammoth with this trank gun, it is affected very. It starts wobbling around as it is stunned like its friend.
It's drugged up. Go for it now, young buck.
Okay, don't say it like that. Okay. As you scream this, it is not your turn yet, though. It is. Actually, wait. Is it the end of your turn? I didn't mean to skip your turn if it wasn't.
Yeah, you hate me. I just go higher on the boxes because that looked a little lower. So
There you go.
I just go
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Oh.
All right.
as high as possible.
As the saber cat is going, now that it is here, it is going to start feeding on the mammoth. Kay, I will give you the opportunity to flex your alpha status to these, because these saber cats are now distracted. I want you to roll me intimidation.
Baller. Oh.
Oh! Okay, alright. It isn't... So as
now
you...
one.
So as you roar and let out this mighty cry, it seems as though the saber cat has been starving. It has not had anything to eat these days, and your alpha energy is not reaching where it needs to. And you seem to have lost the interest of the other saber cat, so it is not attacking you. It recognizes your dominance.
But it doesn't respect it, is what
It
we're
doesn't respect it. It needs to be taught a lesson, is what I'm saying. As this saber cat, it will skip its turn to eat the unalived mammoth. Or dead mammoth, we're not on TikTok. And now it is young Buck's turn.
Unalive mammoth.
Oh wait, I gotta make a will check. Fuck. Oops.
Bitch! What the fuck? What are you doing?
Slayer, I'll DM you, but I'm pretty sure I told you this last session.
Oh my... Oh.
God
Guys? Sigh. Wait, one second. Where?
Fun's over chat, run away.
Fun's over, chat.
Let you fight your own battle.
Alright, give me one moment while I fucking scrounge around for Young Buck Sheep because I accidentally closed it. There it is. So.
Well, Young Buck isn't the closest thing nearby, at least.
Okay. You can interpret out however you want, but let me know when you're going to do your thing so I may change the vibe.
Oh, yeah. It'll take effect next turn.
Yeah, we'll take that. It'll be more dramatic when
I actually just felt a mosquito biting me. And I looked,
Wow.
and yeah, a mosquito was biting me. What the hell?
Besides that,
I've never
What?
felt a mosquito bite before. Like,
you've never lived in Florida.
That
I
goes
live
without
in
saying.
southeastern Virginia.
Yeah.
That's enough. There's enough standing water here.
Anyways, so as you all go, Young Buck looks up at this mammoth. He's basically kind of 1v1ing this mammoth real quick, as he will take precision strikes at this mammoth, running up its trunk and slamming his elbow into its head. Ooh! As his elbow crushes this mammoth's head, though how much is it crushed, you will see when it is toughness. Brother, these guys are tough. As Young Buck's evasive maneuver is quickly absorbed by the mammoth, as it seems to do nothing. As this mammoth shakes off his blow, he's still on the mammoth's trunk, though how long he can hold on, we don't know. Kay, this saber cat is also eating the mammoth, and Kay, besides what you already DM'd me, I will say roll another intimidation check for me before what happens. Yes, roll intimidation for me before what happens takes effect. Oh, you know it'll feed into the into the thing. As these saber cats, you try to do your mighty roar. These saber cats seem to have lost respect, as it seems as though their alpha is getting near. A more powerful enemy. As they continue to feed their starving selves on this deceased mammoth. Porcupine person, the goat, will look at the mammoths and say, I guess these are more punks for me to crack their heads in. As they will crack their knuckles and run... Oh, they're run out of room. Actually, wait, no. It's their new turn. What are they talking about? Whatever. Is this 30 feet? This is 30 feet. As they'll... Let me move him out of your way so you're not fucking sharing a space real quick. Anyways, as they jump onto this mammoth, they're yelling at the top of their lungs as they put their back to them and spray them with needles. This mammoth so it seems as though Porcupine's luck ran out when they killed that last mammoth, as the needles bounce off of the face of this mammoth. It's seeming to have no effect. Their front, more armored than it seems their side, brunting the whole damage. As this ginormous sloth, wait, is this the same sloth? Oh, okay. We'll look at UK, and again, being annoyed with your presence. They will strike down at you with their mighty extended claws. Ooh, does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Roll your toughness, okay?
Ooh.
Okay. Let me actually see. Let me do some quick math real quick.
Oh god, that's
Ooh.
not good.
It's okay. You
Yeah.
had some fanciful footwork when you were last facing off against these titans. It seems that this fanciful footwork had dried up, as the saber cat has lost respect for you, as the extended needles crack the concrete under you, and basically extend into your side, bleeding you. You take 3 injury.
Oh my god.
As this extended claw
nasty.
pierces your outer layer and comes out, digging into the concrete. This mammoth
Ow.
will run its tusks through Young Buck.
I
And
thought I was gonna say through me.
No,
Just jump in my
not
ass.
not through you, but who knows? Who knows? But as it goes through Young Buck,
I don't know.
it does hit as this mammoth will run its tusks through Young Buck. Though how much it runs it through Buck, let's see. Oh no. As
Oh no.
as you all watch in this desperate need, this tusk, it seems that his luck has run out dry too, as it pierces his stomach. The exterior layer of his armor gets pierced, and it seems as though it stabs it straight through the stomach. And he takes 4 injury.
No!
Oh no.
Young Buck is dying. Left on the horn of this mammoth's tough. That's your... God damn.
Bro, that's tough. That's tough, bro.
I'm trying to make this dramatic, Ahleeze. Jesus Christ. God damn. I hate you. Anyways. As it stabs it through, Young Buck is dying. He is in the dying condition, and his recovery checks will be harder because he's on the tusks of this mammoth. If he isn't saved soon...
Young Buck!
As he gets stabbed through the abdomen and out through his back.
Good God.
It is now the other mammoth's turn. And as it is stabbed through him, Kay, you watch as this mammoth lifts his foot, not even worrying about Porcupine Person. Well, in fact, he does have an extra foot for them. As they get onto their hind legs and attempt to stop both of you.
Real quick, Slayer.
Yeah.
Wasn't the other mammoth stunned, or did he break out?
He broke out of
He
it.
broke out.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Does a 20 hit? Well, I know it hits you. I know it hits Porcupine Person. I don't know it, but
Yeah, it does hit me. My parry's a 13.
Kay, I'm
Let's
gonna roll
roll,
something
dude.
for Porcupine Person. You roll top.
Tech.
Oh, I'd like to use a hero point to roll that.
Yeah. I will allow it. Go ahead. Okay.
It was a 10 naturally. Does that change it? No, 'cause it's 10 or lower, right?
no.
Or it's lower than 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
You just
12
hit
toughness.
where it doesn't increase.
As it rears its hind legs. Porcupine Person is lucky enough to dodge out, but their foot is stopped, and their leg is broken. Their foot is broken as they take 2 injury. But UK are not as lucky, as you feel the full weight of this foot come down on you, and you take 3 more injury.
Back.
And Kay, since it has come back up to your turn, I want you to describe what happens.
So, pretty much, Ansel, you saw the look in Kay's eyes when you first saw her out of her little containment. And she was starving. Despite the fact, you know, Kay's pretty well-mannered. As well-mannered as she can be. Typically when she's hanging out with the group, it's not horrible. She knows where to draw the line. But it seems to be that you just got lucky. And despite her being battered and bruised and quite literally pierced through, you see her start to salivate as her eyes turn towards young Buck. She cannot differentiate friend versus food. And right now, he's the easiest thing to eat.
And Kay, because you have entered this feral state, I will give you an extra action to do whatever you want.
And Kay is gonna bite at young Buck's legs.
Kay!
It says claws, but
Go,
it's
yes,
not.
yes.
Don't do it!
It's okay.
Stop!
No, it's really...
Ooh. As you go to bite at their feet, it seems as though fate has granted them pass. As this tusk waves them around mightily, their abdomen is pushed deeper into the tusks, but it saves them from injury. But in this feral state, you do have
From injury.
your extra action.
Okay.
But I will also say, you do have Porcupine Person right next to you, and right now they are friends.
They are friends. Well.
This,
Let me look at my
I
notes.
will say, whatever option you will choose will affect the game going forward. So you can decide how this goes. This is like a telltale fucking important event.
You have the option to stay silent.
You have the option to stay silent, but you can do something. And I won't encourage you to do whatever. You know. But I will say it will be interesting if you do Young Buck, but I will give you the option to fight Porcupine Person. And if you do fight Porcupine Person, I will give you a hero point for holding back your feral instincts.
Well, you know, there's a thing in animals. And it's that when you don't listen to who's in charge, you need to get told what to do. And clearly, these other two Sabretooth, who are supposed to be helping her, aren't. And Porcupine Person, he's dodged before. He'll be fine.
Okay.
And Kay, despite having these claws pierced through her, pretty much pinning her into the ground, you see as bones start to crack and contort, and you can see them moving underneath the skin as slowly they begin to pierce out of her own body, and yet again she shoots out another blast.
And as you do, everyone will roll. Toughness? Toughness. Right?
No. Whatever doesn't pass the DC 16 for dodge checks,
True.
and then the damage rate is 21.
Gotcha. Oh shit! Since Youngbuck did pass the check because they did to give you a little insight. They did get a natural 20, but I think they do get a negative for being.
toughness?
No, not in this one. I'm saying when you try to.
Oh.
Yeah. But actually, wait. To follow the rules, let me see something in the book. Because there might be a chance that you did bite them. Give me 1 minute. The suspense music is good, right?
It really is.
The music is fucking good, dude. The music is fucking good.
Alright.
I'm locked in.
Let's see if your decision.
Because he's in the dying condition, right?
He is in the dying condition, so let's see.
Incapacitated, defenseless, stunned, and unaware.
Yeah. So he is dying. The dying creature is incapacitated, unaware, near death. When the character is in this condition, immediately make a fortitude check. If the check succeeds, nothing happens. 2 degrees. Okay, so he is stunned. Fails fortitude check. Stabilize. Okay. So he is defenseless. Defenseless meaning if defenseless has an active defense of 0, attackers can make attacks defenseless as a routine check. If attackers choose to forego the routine check and make a normal hit, it's treated as a critical hit. Providing, so he is defenseless. He is stunned. Stunned characters cannot take any actions, including free actions, and he is unaware. The character is completely unaware, surroundings, unable to make intelligence checks, perform any actions and conditions. And perform any action based on them, the condition applied. Okay, so he can roll toughness. Okay. Alright, so you didn't hit him. But, next time? Anyways. But it also doesn't seem he gets any negatives. That was what I really wanted to see, if he got any negatives.
He does get a negative, I think, from being... Hold on.
Because he's defenseless, stunned, and unaware.
Oh, he's
If he's
not...
defenseless, he doesn't get, like, any of his...
Yeah. He just doesn't
so
get...
He should have just a 0.
Oh, true. Okay, he did get... Okay, so yeah, that doesn't count for the last one, because he didn't get a natural 20. But he does have active defense of 0. So, he may get hit next round. So, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I was following the rules.
Yeah, because if his active defenses are 0, then he gets hit with bone spikes.
Yes. Yes, he does get hit with bone spikes.
Which is a crit.
Yes, exactly.
And the damage is 21, which goes up to 26.
Exactly. Anyways. So the bone spikes, they actually don't hit the saber cats because their dodge and parry are high enough. Wait, it goes off of parry, right? Or dodge?
Dodge.
Okay, it definitely doesn't
dodge.
hit them then. And I will allow you to roll Intimidate for them. The mammoths definitely get hit. They rolled
21 Intimidation.
Ooh, 21 Intimidation. These bone spikes do dig into these mammoths, and they both get 2 injury. Let me roll for Porcupine Person. Beep.
I sent those people into the meat grinder. Good God.
A little bit.
Porcupine Person gets hit with 3 injury. Wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. He does not. He has a high active defense. He does not get hit. And the 2 giant sloths do get hit. So toughness. One of them is able to hit the bone spikes away, but the one you have already hit gets 3 more injury, counting to 6. As K, you are now feral, cannot tell friend from foe, and are stuck in the state until somebody comes and saves you from your wild happens.
Yep.
Anyways, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Now, since we're back from the horribleness, let's get back to the action, gang. As we are in round 3. After this round, your friends will get here. The ground sloth goes first, as they are furious, and will take a swipe at Kay, as they are now feral. But Kay, you don't care, as this claw hits you, but your tough hide defends you. As this claw misses. I just flavored it as if you don't feel a thing.
Hells yeah.
As you don't.
I love adrenaline.
As you brunt the hit. Ansel, it is now your turn.
Ansel glances down at this tiny tranquilizer gun and then back at the fucking growing meat pile of monsters. He's just like, fuck. Let me...
Do you
Is
want
there
me to...
any other
Oh, go
exits out of this room?
No. The one exit out.
What were you gonna say?
So I said, do you want me to give you some options?
Sure, you can lay those out, but finish what you're saying.
So, what I was saying is there are no other exits. That the only exit left out is through the front. That you can see. If you want to roll investigation to see if there are any more hidden exits, you can. But from what you're looking at, you can't. I will say, investigating in this way will take a move action.
That's okay.
28.
28.
As you look around, you see a box. And you see some light shining from that box. Not like from the box itself, but behind the box, I mean.
The box.
So to show
All
the
time.
to show the audience what I'm looking, what I mean, out of this box.
The one I'm right next to.
No, not the one you're standing on, like the one like right behind you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I saw the green. Okay. Interesting. I assume that's like a ventilation shaft.
Maybe. You don't know. It's behind a box. You have to see.
That'll
So
be way out of things go
yeah. So here are your options, at least from how I see it. Young Buck is still hanging there. If you go over and get him, you will save him from a harder fortitude check later. Because there is a very hard fortitude check coming as he is hanging off the tusk and will not be able to get down himself as he is incapacitated. Or as he's stunned and unaware and defenseless. And you also have the option of getting out of here, sneaking away, and getting more help, though that does risk more people getting hurt. It seems like the Sabercats aren't your enemy. They don't seem like they'll like hit you if you pass by them. They also are not your friend either, so that's also something to consider.
Man,
You know what? I'll give
trying to
you
look
some.
at my options here.
I'll give you some incentive. I will give you a hero point if you save Young Buck and risk yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Be the hero I know you can be, Billy.
The problem is... No, I can make it,
You can make it.
but I'm going to be stuck here. And Kay's It's for sure gonna implode that shit.
I mean, you can also use extra effort.
Oh, you're being a bad influence today.
Billy, I'm being a perfect
can feel it.
influence. Be a hero, Billy. That's what this whole game is about.
You know what? Let's ask the chat. Chat, what do you think Corn Devil should
Oh
do?
my god, we are not. Oh my god, look at this dude.
I'm asking chat.
Billy,
Come on,
explode
chat.
right now.
This.
Billy, I think you should explode
I need to know how
right
the people
now.
are feeling.
You know what, chat? You know what, chat? If you answer,
People
he
are
doesn't get
lying.
it. He doesn't get a hero point. Billy,
You're
that's
fine.
me.
I will help the people.
Well, that's
I'll
just
help
gonna, like,
Buck.
incentivize
I'll help
people
Buck.
to answer.
Trank K is
I thought we could
crazy.
get some.
Don't
Also-
try. What did K do?
Also, hi, Lana.
I've thought about it, but it's not tactically sound yet. What did K do?
Yeah, what did K do?
K-
She's a kitty. She's just
K's just a little kitty. K's just a little kitty. If it wasn't for fate rolling a d20 on
Anyway.
fucking Buck, he would have died.
Probably.
Do
Probably.
you have a copyright-free version of "I Need a Hero"? Or...
I have something better for you.
That's not. Can you get a copyright-free version of this
Awesome.
copyrighted song?
I clutch my stomach as I leap from the box, and my attempted movement collides with at least one wall. If you could help me with that.
That's fine.
My attempted movement collides at least once.
Just go around. Okay, here we go. There. Can you move it? There you go. Also,
Okay.
yeah.
I
Go.
rush through, running past the Sabertooths, and basically, for dramatic effect, like I drop the tranquilizer behind me.
Yeah.
As I leap up, taking my hand off the wound, probably tearing up the poor stitch work there, as I like clutched the tusk and try to rip Young Buck off, screaming from like the tearing of my wound as I do so.
Yeah. Billy, I need you to, one, roll me an athletics check to see how well you pull this man off. Ooh. As you do, you are able to grab this man, and pull him off of the tusk, saving him from a harder fortitude save later. And Billy, roll me a will check.
Oh god.
You do have the hero point, Billy. You do have the hero point I gave you. You also
Like,
do
is it
have
something
extra.
that
You
I
also
can
have
get from-
extra. You also have extra effort.
Yeah, but I had to use extra effort to grab him and move.
Oh, true. Well, no, wait, no, you
I
had
already-
movement. No, you had movement speed. You just need a move action to check the box. You had your
Oh,
action.
was that like a free?
Yeah, no, you used your move
I
action.
know, but
to
I had
check
to
the
move
box.
here.
Billy, I said this earlier.
I-
I separated speed moving from the move action.
Oh. Okay.
I hate you, Billy. You don't listen to me. Anyways, go.
I'm
So
not sure I still understand, but I'm with you.
I will explain it in more detail later.
I can't
but
use extra effort to reroll.
Then use your hero point.
No.
Okay. So you're sticking with the 3?
What is the will check for?
As you pull him off, the pain of your
Uh-oh.
stitch work is intense.
Uh-oh.
It is almost overwhelming as you are near passing out. As, unless you use extra effort, you are not able to move from your position.
Another? Or have I not had to use it yet? I'm sorry.
You have not used your extra effort yet. You would also use...
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you use
yeah.
extra effort.
I assume I'm like holding on to Young Buck.
Yeah, you passed the athletics check. You are holding on to Young Buck, but the pain is unbearable and paralyzing.
Alright. I'm dragging him as far as I can before whatever happens to me happens.
Okay. You
Back to my
are...
tranquilizer gun, preferably.
Okay. Rolls for your maximum... move your maximum move speed. And I'll move Young Buck the distance. Oh!
Oh, damn.
Go. You know what, Billy? You did it. You did it. As you carry Young Buck away, you have used this extra effort, but the pain is unbearable. Barely keeping yourself up as you force yourself to move in this jagged, harsh way. You are... Give me 1 second. Apologies. You have become fatigued. Do you want to know what that is?
Oh, man. Yeah, it gives me hindered, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's explain that to our viewers.
No.
Half movement speed, people.
Half movement speed, people. Half movement speed. Anyways.
Oh, fun.
Now that Ansel has had his thing, let's go back to the regularly scheduled programming, kids. The Sabercats are shitting themselves. They have heard your cry and have never heard such a demanding thing, and will jump to action as they jump at this mammoth that bloodied your ally, and will start ripping it apart. Ooh, and apparently Kay gave them a damage boost as well, as they tear and claw at the mammoth's skin. Let's roll fortitude for this damage. Oh, that is not toughness. There you go. As it gets severely damaged, as it now takes 2 injury. This young buck will now also make a fortitude check because he is dying. But it'll be easier. Also, this is not his fortitude. That is the mammoth's fortitude. I have so many sheets open, dude. Fortitude. Young buck, he's alive! As he is not stabilized, but he is safe. As he rolled the DC. He is staying halfway conscious, but he is not able to move. And that is his turn because he is dying. The other Sabercat, feeling the same rage as you, will jump on this mammoth once again and tear and bite and claw. Ooh, as it will be less effective, as it doesn't even break the mammoth's skin. As Porcupine Person will be like, what the hell is that? The freaky deaky cat thing. Whatever. I'll fight in whatever conditions I need. Just to beat these these uncool fucking animals.
This dude is so fucking unserious.
Not dude.
I love Porcupine
Not
Person.
that.
I call anybody dude.
Dude, genderless.
Fine. I'll fix it. This motherfucker's so unserious. Is
This
that better?
That is better, thank you. I can't even talk. I misgender them all the time. I can't even.
I say dude to everyone. I call Grace bro all the
That
time.
is so true. That is so true. I do that to my girlfriend.
He calls his wife bro.
Chat, get him.
Not that I particularly care.
No,
Yeah, like, bro's tripping, bro's rage baiting. Like, I don't.
Bro's tripping. He is going to. Oh god, I'm so cooked. They are going to use their quill rapiers and stab this mammoth, and they will successfully hit as their quill rapier makes purchase. As their skin breaks. They don't die, but they bleed as they take 2 more injury. As this mammoth is looking extremely hurt. This ground sloth will take a hit at K! Yeah! K is getting
Fuck
fucked.
this hoe.
Fuck this hoe. As they will make another attack at you. Oh! They got a critical hit.
Uh-oh.
Roll your toughness. Okay, you barely make it. You're holding on, your feral mind is holding on to dear life as you take another 3 injury, leaving you at 10.
Oh my lord.
Okay, not good time.
Hey, wait, I'm not having a good time.
It is straight up not having a good time. As this mammoth... Oh, that is not what I meant to do. As this mammoth will attack both with a huge stomp. Oh god, I have so many sheets open. God damn it. As it will miss both, as the saber cat used their nimble footwork to dodge out of the way of this mammoth's ginormous hit. And next round is the other mammoth, who will try and skewer Porcupine Person, just the same way as his brother skewed Young Buck. As it will, as its tusks will make purchase on its legs, as Porcupine Person, we don't know if they'll have the same fate as Young Buck. Oh, they do! But not as terrible. As their abdomen holds strong, they take 3 injury as they are now bleeding profusely. They aren't dying, but they are injured. As a few more hits will leave them solemnly deceased. But now, gang, it is time for the rest of the crew. As Kay, you watch.
That was good.
You're not having a good time. These hits are leaving you stranded, leaving you breathless. As you see familiar faces coming from the dark. I will let Naama, Oliviana, oh god, I forgot. I forgot Vanguard's character's name for a second. Dorian. Naama, no. I'll leave Naama, Dorian, and Oliviana to give their intros. What do you guys do? Actually, let's give a stronger. Not this one.
Oh, I was gonna
Is
say. I imagine
Nala teleporting us in?
I was gonna say. I imagine that we teleported in. She's like, "Oh no, Ansel might be in danger." She's like, "I'm hurrying the shit up, dog."
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. How did I put this? So I think where would you say the shadows are here?
Oh shit, that is
Where do
true.
you want us to spawn at? Yeah, where do you want us to spawn at?
You know what? I will spawn you in a safe place. However, Nama, I will give you a hero point if you want to spawn them on top of the monsters.
Fuck yeah, what?
You can spawn me at the monsters.
No, I can spawn Dorian on the monsters, and do you consent to this decision?
Yes, I
No.
do, but do
You
I get a
won't?
hero
I am
point doing
squishy.
that?
You
Please
won't.
do not.
You won't get a hero point for only spawning Dorian on top of them. If you want the hero point, you have to spawn everyone.
The hero point. Okay.
Is
Adam,
it worth
let me
it?
make
Is
my-
it worth
let me
betraying?
make- It's
How about-
very, no, it's not betraying you. It's very worth it because hear me out. I become almighty with the power of hero points, right? You can do so many beautiful things with them, right? And also,
You know what?
if you want to guarantee,
You know
your
what? I'm
safety,
gonna trust this. I'm gonna trust
and
you,
if you want to
Kevin.
guarantee your safety, are we going immediately as soon as we show up, or are we at the end of the turn order, or just rolling initiative?
It was the end of third round. You guys will get a surprise round. That's what I'll say.
Okay, that means you can run away.
That means I can
means you
fuck
can run
off.
away. Yeah, you can get the fuck out of here.
Sounds good to me.
I will say to not skew. If you do run away, you will get attacked through attacks of opportunity. Oliviana.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, that's a thing for us.
Yeah, we'll see if we can even attack her in the
Oh.
first place.
Alrighty. Would you like to change?
We'll see if they don't get frozen solid.
Let's change the
We're going
vibe.
surprise round.
Let's change the vibe really quickly. Everybody, who wants to intro first?
You know what, Vanguard? I'm gonna let you do your thing. Do your Wolverine shit
Nama
or
should go
something. I don't
first.
know.
My Wolverine, bro. Okay,
I
So-
know.
as soon as Dorian pops right in, he can see the whole situation. He kind of hesitates briefly in the sheer confusion at what the hell's going on. He immediately draws his sword, gathers nearby material to forge the blade, and immediately engage in combat.
Okay. That's cool.
I think to follow up on this, as Dorian drops out, Naama would also pop from the ceiling, and the shadow she comes out of, it kind of bulges like you're filling a balloon with water, and then you see her shoot out you see her shoot out with like surprising speed, right? Because she's kind of in a rush and she's like, I need to hurry this the fuck up because I need to find Ansel. And as she's coming down, I imagine she's hitting like a fucking Batman pose with her umber flexes behind her.
It's like, wah! What? Explain. Elaborate.
Also,
Also,
she has one of her umber flexes like. What is it?
sorry. Later, you have to fix your fucking token. Why is there the white background?
Oh yeah, I don't. My bad. Richard.
You have to take it off in the actual Forge.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, also,
I
this is
am
a
muted
perfect.
the whole time.
This is the actual perfect time to show off both of your arts. This is some new character art we have, gang. Look at this.
Yeah.
So this is Dorian, gang.
Look at Dorian. You look so good.
Dorian.
Hey, Dorian.
Dorian.
This is not the person who's drawing our main. This is not Violin, but this is, I believe this is Vanguard himself. He's an artist. So he drew it.
Yes, I drew that. Yes.
Yay! And this is from our artist, Violin. Shout out to Violin. This is the Ama. Yay!
She looks so good. Look at her.
She looks great. She looks great. Look at that, gang. Look at that. Wave.
Wipe.
Anyways, I won't show
Yeah,
Liviana because
as-
Liviana's art isn't finished. But anyways, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, no, it's like Naama's like falling down. She has an Umberflix like holding on to her, and the Umberflix. This is probably solely for the purpose of aura farming. It's making like the crescent shape with its wings behind her, as like all the other ones are coming down too. She's like on full aerial assault mode right here.
As you all come down, Oliviana, you now get to make your intro. Go ahead.
Okay. The air drops in temperature as Oliviana comes out, anxious as all hell, and she senses the impending conflict that she's about to drop into. And almost immediately there is frost beneath her feet as she steps out of the shadow.
You
Yeah.
are also surrounded by ginormous ground sloths, and these
Yeah.
these three creatures join the combat.
What?
Anyways, go ahead.
You're
Continue.
so
Continue on.
She
Continue
is
on.
clutching her spellbook to her chest. She's clutching her very frosty spellbook to her chest. Her eyes are wide and gleaming. And she kind of looks for an opening to move away from all of these giant prehistoric animals that would very easily gore her if she's stuck around too long.
Oliviana, do you want to move out of the range of these creatures?
Yes,
Move your
please.
character.
Okay.
Where do you want to move them?
She's going to move over here,
Alrighty.
thereabouts. Need to remove.
Roll me your toughness. Oh, actually, wait. Before I continue, does a 14 hit you?
I believe so, yes.
Does it hit your
Which number am I
dodge?
looking
Does it hit
for?
your parry DC?
Parry.
It does not hit my dodge. Oh, it does absolutely hit my parry DC.
As you do that, roll me toughness twice.
May I interpose that?
Oh, fun.
Do you want to interpose?
Yes, I'm going to interpose.
Go ahead, roll your toughness.
All right. So Dorian, seeing immediately that Oliviana was going to be struck, he uses the momentum on his sword to interpose into the attack, tanking the hit for his younger sister. So he's going to roll
Toughness. Yeah. You know what? Because it's the intro, I'll allow you to do it twice. So roll toughness again.
All right, I got 18 for the first one, and then
29 for the second.
the
there.
29 for the second.
Dude, I thought you were gonna roll. I thought you were gonna roll 1. I was about to be.
Well, yeah. All right.
You are hit. You are able to fully brace yourself for the impact of the first claw, but the second, you're knocked as you are hit with the power. It doesn't break your armor, but it's able to bruise you as you take 2 injury.
Wait, on a
Oh my
29.
goodness.
No, I'm not on the 29.
No,
the
on your
18.
Oh, the 8. Okay, I was about to say. I'm like,
Why would
wait,
the 18?
hold on.
Why would the
Wait a
18?
second there.
Why would the 18 not hit and the 29?
Yeah, I was about
hit?
to say. Okay. Anyway, all right, cool.
All right, and I will allow each of you to have 1 action only. I just allowed Oliviana to do it because I wanted to hit. But
It's Pride Month. It's Pride Month and she's gay. What
Sorry.
the heck?
I'm sorry. Porcupine person is absorbing
You're not
all the
sorry.
Porcupine person is absorbing all the pride aura.
Oliviana's
We
gay
need to
too.
wrestle-
Okay, whatever.
and we need
This
to
is
wrestle it back.
literally homophobic.
And we need to wrestle it back from
We
them.
did- yeah,
Wrestle it back.
gain more aura, and then I'll give you some pride.
Get it? Gain more or
Anyways,
I'm
do your
gonna
turn.
murder you.
Also, guys, Oliviana, Nama, toggle your combat state and roll initiative.
No.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I guess Naama's getting hit and is going to die.
Oh, yourself. I don't know.
6.
6.
Okay.
Oh my god, Nat 20? What is this?
Ooh.
What universe am I living in?
In what world does...
That's
That's actually not a nat 20,
Lock in.
actually. Wait, what? Is this... Why isn't it a critical?
that organic
It does say
shit.
does this say critical? It's green, but it doesn't. Huh.
How'd they combat?
Wait, whatever. It might work differently for initiative.
I guess
Just a
so.
number.
I guess.
yeah, it would.
Alrighty.
Cool.
So, you guys get 1 action. You guys don't get to move. You guys don't get to do anything. Again, the only reason I let Oliviana move is...
Okay.
But anyways, go ahead.
Alright, so, first order of business. Oh wait, I need to remember I have another hero point now. put that down. Okay. I think Nama's first order of business is she's going to send one of her magical flying minions over to get Young Buck the fuck out of here.
Roll me perception to see if you even see him.
Oh no.
There is a lot of meat in the way. Just mammoth, saber-tooth, K, sloth.
Does a 23 work?
A 23 does work. As Naama, you're
Oh.
able to see through the crowd and see Young Buck's body. You are able to see he's not dead, but he's definitely almost dead. What do you do?
She's going to, with a quick mental command, she's gonna sick her minion over there. And yeah, you see the Umberflix like bolt across the like near the top of the warehouse, and then it. Huh?
What?
Oh,
Kevin? Kevin?
What? That's did I lag out?
Yeah, you lagged out.
Oh, Grace, screw your internet. But anyway,
What?
you see the Umberflix dart across the air, and without a second's hesitation, it tries to grab Young Buck from Ansel and then take him into the shadows. And I'm sure Ansel was recognized as him. And probably not was like, hey, go get some help, please. Go get this man some help.
Roll athletics for Umberflex.
Yay.
Also, move your Umberflex over there. Also, this does count as your one action, I will say.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, actually, Ansel, you allow them to take it, correct?
No, yeah. Ansel will see the Umbraflix, and like, when the Umbraflix goes to grab him, it's like, finally you're here. He'll let go and just sprawl on the ground for a minute.
And as you do, lay on the ground and just relax.
Relax is a strong word.
You do open yourself up to attack, because that's your own decision. The Umberflix grabs Young Buck, and specifically, where does the Umberflix take him?
It's going to take him to the VHA Med Center, or I imagine not.
The only exit out of here, which actually, by the way, since you, because I should also mention, this is the only entrance and exit. So, I will allow. You can your Umberflix can teleport in here?
Yeah, that's the... Naama isn't the one teleporting, it's the minion.
Okay, right. Then this Umberflix is... Pew!
Thank God.
As...
If I lost my new homie, that would have been so sad. We're like a team together.
You're
like a team.
This is going to be like a Hades 2 interaction. What the fuck?
Why are they all called Sweeney Todd?
Anyways, why are they...
They're not even Sweeney Todd, they're Sweeney Tood.
What is this?
We need to.
Oh, that's what I called your little minions. That's what their tokens are called.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Also, yeah, you rename them later. But anyways, what is your action, Dorian?
Let's see here, because I have this
fucking
new...
music is baller. I'm sorry, I'm just vibing. I have not listened to this in a combat situation, and I'm like, oh.
Rose glazing his own music choice.
Am I wrong? Is it on gas?
It's just kind of hard.
Yeah.
I'm just 30 feet. This is like... Yeah, okay. I don't know how to do it. How do I turn this into a line?
You go to measurement tools, or not measurement distance. Oh my god, am I tweaking? I'm tweaking. Go to measurement controls and just press Ray.
Ray?
Yeah, Ray.
How the fuck do I do that?
Oh my god.
They're stupid.
There. Go to measurement tools. You have Ray template. It should be the line under square.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Me when
Okay.
when I have to explain shapes.
All right, cool. So
The fuck is a spear?
what he's gonna do first, I'm gonna go take a look at the attack that he has. What I'm gonna do basically is with his sword, with the material, he's going to extend the blade where it strikes down up to 30 feet in front of him. And let me go look at his sword. Let's see here. So it's the Titan Forge. Thank God Ashley helped me out with this thing. Forge. Strike. This one right here. Okay. Yeah, line area. This is... yeah, line. Sorry for the extra weight. I'm just kind of looking at this shit.
If you don't have your action prepared in 2.5 seconds, I'm skipping your turn.
I'm gonna fucking explode.
Yeah, I'm gonna explode a move.
Okay, cool. So the effect fills a path of 6 feet wide and 30 feet long. So how is that gonna...
6 feet wide.
Probably gonna need to make it a square.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So from my area, I'm gonna make it a square. 6 feet wide and 30 feet long. Like that. It's an AoE attack.
Then
So
roll your hit.
okay, yeah, AoE. So it's going to be Curse Forge. Ooh.
Critical.
It's a improved critical. I got an 18. So it's a critical hit. And the damage is 15 plus rank. And I have my strength is a 9, I believe. It is a 9. So,
Ooh.
yep. Yes, sir. So that's a 24 in damage.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. By the way, you are also hitting Nama's Umber Flixes, so they are also affected.
Oh, shoot.
You did I mean, they are visibly there, so I mean, you did declare.
Wait.
No.
Oh,
Roll.
okay, fine. I'll take that.
Roll to
I'm
hit.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I see how it is.
I'm sorry. I thought those were enemies.
When we name this session, let's call it Friendly Fire Fienza.
Yeah.
Friendly
yeah,
Fire Fienza.
Yeah, Friendly Fire Fiesta sounds like a pretty good name.
I interposed my own attack.
So, what they're rolling toughness, correct? Or wait, actually no, you roll damage because it's an attack. Oh, you
Already did.
critically succeed. Oh wow. So that
Guys,
means
totally unrelated, but Chipotle is doing a buy one get one for burritos if you have tattoos.
yeah,
Should
I know.
take
My
advantage?
my friend was like, "Oh, let me go get a burrito," but it's from like a specific time, and it's only like specific Chipotle's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bullshit.
So he rolled a 20. Does that dodge or does that?
No.
No.
I think his damage. I
Okay.
think his damage was like 24.
It was 24. 15
Okay.
plus 9.
50%. Also, since you critically succeed, you get a +5.
Yay! Plus 5. That's 29.
So, oh,
That is also
We-
not the end of my turn because I have takedown. Wait, hold on, real quick.
well,
does
first,
it,
well,
does-
first
does
let's
this kill
explain.
anyone?
Let's explain what happens. So,
Yeah, I wanna see what
the
happens.
ground sloth gets hit with this massive force as they take 2 injury. Apologies, I was doing the quick math. But the Umber Flixes are not so lucky as they take the full brunt of your hit, as they are both dead. Or actually, well, yeah. Oh, actually, yes, they are both dead.
Yeah.
They're normal. They're normal minions anyway, so they die when they take a hit.
They die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the description of takedown.
Does he get takedown for killing my minions?
Yes. If you render a minion
If you
render a minion incapacitated with an attack, you get an immediate extra attack.
You know what? Strats.
It was. It was worth.
Okay, cool.
Fuck me, Vanguard saw something I didn't, bro.
Seeing that he didn't take down the sloth boy, he's just gonna, with the extra action, just swing at this guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna
and Slayer, didn't you say that these count as minions now because more of them are coming in?
No. When I said later, I meant next session. Kill yourself. I'm sorry. Because we're also switching perspectives later.
Let's see, because I have takedown 2. Let's see, a second rank and disadvantage allows you to attack non-adjacent minion targets, move between attacks if necessary to do so. You cannot move more than your total speed per round. You stop attacking once you miss, run out of movement, or there are no more minions. Alright, so I'm gonna keep attacking until I miss. Well, I missed.
yeah, you... Actually, wait. Let's actually see if you miss. Oh yeah, you miss.
Yep. Alright, so he swings, so he just swings and
Type shit.
he misses.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Oliviana, it is your turn.
Alright. Go over Oliviana's things real quick. Okay. Let me just, measure real quick.
I think Dorian's immune to your ice power, so this will be funny, very funny.
Actually,
he
let's
is.
switch up.
Yeah, he is.
He is. I mean, I have a specific ability for that.
Okay, well that's going to hit literally everybody, so we're not gonna do that.
Why not? Take the risk.
Because it's going to hit literally everybody. Capital L, capital E, including allies.
It's part of the theme.
I'm not gonna add to
today's
the friendly
session,
fire.
Yeah, I guess.
I am not going to add to the...
I'll
I
still
am
be
not
alive.
going
I'll
to
be
add to the
fine.
friendly fire. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do... I am going to,
Nuke everyone.
ice shard, this ground sloth right here. So let me go ahead and roll that.
Ooh, as you hit them.
15. Okay, I need that ground sloth to roll.
Oh my god, I was 2 off.
Fortitude versus DC 15.
Alrighty. Ground sloth, fortitude. Oh. They roll a 1.
Oh.
Yikes.
Instant death.
So, how many degrees of failure is that?
That
What's
would
the
be
DC?
3 degrees of failure, depending on what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your damage?
Okay, so let me describe what happens. Oliviana, thrusts forward a knife hand, and shouts, "Nice!" and fires off an ice shard at this ground sloth. It embeds itself in the poor ground sloth's hide as ice immediately overtakes its form.
Yeah,
Not
as
frost, ice. It's a coating of ice
Yeah,
as
as
it becomes
it is-
incapacitated.
it is an ice cube. As it, which one are you hitting? Are you hitting this one?
It is the
This
she's
one?
hitting. Give me a second. It's hitting this one
Okay.
right here.
As this
The
man
immediately closest to
is
her.
now incapacitated, as they are now taken from the fight, completely unaware. They are completely frozen over. And we now go back to standard turn order now. Yippee! Though it may...
Wait. What is this thing's athletics? What is the ground sloth's athletics? Or reflex? Which one? No, it's athletics, right? For
For what?
determining your initiative bonus?
That would be.
Oh wait, no, it's
It's agility.
It's agility. Thank you.
It is.
What's it? What's its agility?
It's not high. It's standard. I'll say.
Okay, but is it higher or lower than a 5?
It's lower.
Okay, K goes first then.
Because
K's is a 5. If you tie, it goes on whose agility is higher.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
Ahleeze hit with the actually, I always go first.
No,
This is
for real. I do not have a plus 17 to initiative to
allow a fucking ground sloth to beat me.
Yeah, slow mother Sid looking ass. Anyway. Hey Onsel, or rather, hey Slayer.
Yeah.
So, being in feral form and all, how I can't differentiate friend from foe. There's also another really interesting complication I have.
Go ahead.
About guns.
Oh. Okay.
How akin to it to the gun is the tranquilizer?
It doesn't.
Roll me insight.
Perception. Fuck.
Why do you want this?
Just a girl.
It has a handle. It has a barrel. It shoots something larger than bullets.
No.
But it does shoot.
No.
So take that as you will.
Seeing that young buck has been taken out of this situation, you see Kay
Oh no.
like tear herself out from this ground sloth's claws and slowly start making her way
You are initiating.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to help you out?
Tax opportunity.
You are initiating some attack.
I just want to say,
You're getting attacked like 3 times.
I dropped.
She is getting attacked 3 times.
I did drop the gun. I have said that.
I do think I remember you saying you picked it up. Am I incorrect?
I said I was crawling back to it, but then we laughed at how much movement speed I had left.
That is true. So he doesn't have it on him. And also you're about to take 3 opportunity attacks, so.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. I will go back to where I was.
Yeah.
No.
Why am I all the way down there?
No.
take backs.
I got it. There you go.
No take back.
Okay.
You can't attack.
Are one of these mammoths dead?
No. They're both alive.
Okay. I thought one of them died. I don't know why.
No, one of them did die. It's this one.
It's in the room.
Well, I know that one's dead. I thought another thing around us died.
Well, I know this is encased in a block of ice.
Oh, okay.
So that ground sauce is fucking cooked.
What is this? Some kind of ice age?
Wow.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Anyways, okay. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only person this might not hit is Oliviana because she's near a wall.
Do it. I can.
They are behind cover, so
Not more friendly
this will hit everyone else.
Do it.
I know.
So the mammoth. So we already know the mammoths will get hit. The sloth will get hit. Porcupine won't get hit. The saber cats won't get hit. Now the important question:
Yeah. Also,
does Dorian and Nama get hit?
Am I getting body blocked by the ground sloth?
No.
I will interpose
An AoE
myself.
attack, buddy. You.
I will
Oh, she
interpose
did really
myself.
everything. You know what? No, I'll be nice for now. And Kay is gonna attack. I'll attack this guy. I'll attack one of the mammoths. I'll attack the mammoth to the left of me. It's not letting me ping, but whatever. This guy. Right.
No.
I don't know where my shit is. 15.
15?
I feel like
That
it.
does hit.
Oh shit! Actually, it does 21 damage.
For which one? The
Claws.
No, I mean to
This guy.
who? Oh, okay, gotcha. Man. Tough hit. As you go to claw at him, he will let out a mighty horn as he is damaged as you deal 1 injury to him, even with the injury. These are tough
Yay.
mammoths. Is that the injury?
Well, actually,
Actually.
I would like to. What do I want to do here?
I don't know, man. It's your turn.
I would like for Kay to extra effort,
Okay.
and she will use her predator camo, which provides her concealment from all visual senses
Okay.
Oh no.
until she attacks something. And that will be the end of her turn, and I'll put my shit back on.
Alrighty, gang. As she disappears, this ground sloth will finally take its turn as it'll walk up to Dorian and fucking hit him.
That's my brother.
That's my brother. No. As they hit you, that is a 22 to hit.
I think that hits, guys.
I mean that is up to Dorian. Dorian, does the 22 hit? Okay. Then roll your
No, it
toughness.
does not hit.
Toughness. Yay!
You barely make it as you take no injury.
Yay!
As you narrowly scrape through. And yeah, you do it. You did it. You don't get any injury as you were
did it.
able
He
to
saved the
play.
city.
He saved the city.
Maybe you hear more like.
Nama, it is your turn.
Yay. Cool. I'm going to spend my turn summoning my goat, the one and only. Yeah, I'm just gonna summon my perfecto. Vale. Mi perfecto. Ándale.
Arriba, arriba.
Yay, I'm summoning my goat. This one is gonna be a heroic minion, so he can't go right now. Bloke. God damn it, Slayer. What are these names?
Bloke.
Bloke.
Yeah, dude. They're all stream safe names, luckily. So. You name them Deadclaw and shit. I named them funny names like Chud.
No.
Wait, how does area of effect work?
It hits an area.
No, like no. Is it like an attack roll or is this based off of something?
It depends. It depends on you.
AoE line, the effect past 6 feet wide, 300 distance.
Okay, so Ironhead can't move until its next turn, and then I'm going to get myself to
burst area. Oh, it's the burst area that like it's your dodge, but the line is an attack roll. Okay, that makes sense. I'm fine with that.
I'll have so that's the get out of a potential melee range of these things. I'm gonna have Naama Commander Uberfoots with her move action, and then have it fly her up to like, I don't fucking know how would I put this. It'd be using its feet to hang off of like one of the steel bars at the top of the warehouse that I'm assuming are there, because you know infrastructure.
Yeah, but you're not inside the building. You're outside.
I'm outside the building right now.
You are outside the building right now. Look at where you are. This is a wall. This is you.
No, I meant the roof. Is there not steel beams on like?
Well, yeah, inside there are, but you're not inside.
Yeah.
Do you want to be inside?
I thought I was inside the building.
No, this is like a huge box that you're outside of.
No, she's not going to Hansel. She's going straight up.
Oh, yeah, but you're going into the sky.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Just send me 60 feet in the air, bro. Or sorry, send me 45 feet in the air, bro.
Okay, you're 45 feet in the air now. You're getting opportunity attacked.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, and also you're getting opportunity attacked by the mammoth as well. Ooh.
Now I know why Ash called that Titanic nuke.
What?
I have an attack that Ash gave me called Titanic nuke.
So, does a 17 hit you?
Is that another fucking mammoth?
The ground slop hits.
Ooh. I see. Cool.
The answer is yes.
Oh my god.
Trying to think. By that one for 16 is 4 degrees of failure, right? And that's incapacitated. 3 is going to be 3 injury.
Oh no.
I'm calculating for the worst scenario here.
Blow.
Go ahead.
16 or higher for fucking check is incapacitated, right?
16 or higher? Yeah, 16 or higher is incapacitated. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like, okay, more specifically, 16 or higher is you're dying.
Okay. Cool. And then 3 degrees is incapacitated. Sorry, I'm just fucking...
Yeah, 3 degrees, we changed it. 3 degrees is just 3 injury.
Oh, okay.
We're not dealing with the conditions on hit. That's too much.
Okay, cool. If I don't nat 1, I'll be fine. I roll 3. Well, I take 3 injury. That's nice.
You do not take 3 injury.
Oh, I do not, yeah.
You're dying.
I should probably... I forgot the DC was on it was 25. I can interpose this. I
like how you walked away from it being like, yeah, I'll be fine. And then
something didn't click. My brain's not clicking right now.
Also,
oh my god, I'm so
Does
fried.
someone need interpose?
Well, also, you used your interpose in your surprise round, so you can only use your interpose
per round. Oh.
Yeah, per round.
But I have my fucking iron hide here, so I can interpose for myself if I need to.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that so I don't knock myself out.
I'm gonna interpose.
Wait, so you can interpose yourself?
Iron hide.
That just
iron hide. Sorry, the way I put it was weird, but iron hide.
I'll interpose myself.
I'll interpose myself.
You mean take that hit? Yeah.
I need the lock. I need the lock in, bro.
Yeah.
I need the fucking lock in. My brain is not working right now.
I'm interposing for who? Me.
That's called taking a hit. That's just taking a hit.
Alright, cool.
You okay, now, Mom.
Can I use iron type hit? Sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Go Slayer, sorry.
Okay. Let me look. Interpose. Make sure that we're using this correctly. Once per round of one of my ally or in now movement. is hit by an attack, you can choose to place yourself between the attacker and your ally. The reaction, making your target of the attacker. If the attack hits you rather than the ally, you suffer the effects normally. You cannot use this advantage against area effects. Okay. Roll the toughness.
Okay, Ironhide, I believe in you. Just don't die, and you're a heroic minion, so you won't go down. Oh.
So,
16, like 10,
so, you're fucking counting.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm locking in. Fucking.
Bloke only takes 2 injury as he interposes in the way of your hit. A almost fatal hit for you, but for Ironhide, something he can scrape off.
Okay.
For heroic minions, by the way, how much do they need to be hit to go down?
They go down like a regular player.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so 4 degrees, boom, gone.
Gotcha,
okay,
gotcha.
next.
Alright, who is next? This ground sloth, ironically. This other ground sloth as... Oh, actually, wow,
Equip.
look at that. They reach their range and they don't do shit. As they're very slow. Bloke! It is Bloke's turn. It's Ironman's turn.
I just summoned Bloke. It can't take a normal action. It can only use reactions when it's summoned.
Yeah.
It can skip its turn.
Alrighty. It is the mammoth's turn. And the mammoth is going to shout out. Also, let me move it. And he is going to charge at you. Oh, actually he can't. He can't move that far.
Yeah.
As he only moves up.
Badass.
He goes like, "Huh?"
Alright, this one's incapacitated, this one's dead. Horn Devil, it is now your turn. You have luckily evaded being eaten, but now you're stuck.
Good thing logic was on my side. Anyway. I do a recovery action
Go ahead.
to get my full movement speed. So can you remove my
Yeah.
Steve?
You are no longer fatigued.
And the way I, like, in universe, what he's doing is he's punching himself for the adrenaline high to then move at full speed again. Because that's an efficient way to help yourself.
Yeah.
He then goes over to that vent. And do I need an action? The boxes can I just move inside?
You can move the boxes. Like you can just move the boxes yourself, and it does seem like there is a vent leading out. I'll
Alright,
move you
I go
outside.
inside.
I'll move you outside here. Also, let me do it. There you go.
Okay, and I assume
Would
that's
you-
all I can do.
Yeah, that is all you can do. Unless you want to take an action. You do have your action and your move action.
Did I not? I'd use my recovery action.
Oh, true. Never mind. You have your move action only then.
Yeah. Oh, in addition to my move?
Yeah, well, you lost all of your speed. So you only have your move action. You can double your move with your move action.
Oh yeah, let me do the roll real quick. Athletic. Boop. That is not a 15, so we're good. We're staying
good.
right here.
We're cooked.
I figured out how.
That's-
Let's see. You were saying something?
You can move
I was
your
just saying,
you can move your like movement up to 2 if you want to. Oh, you are already running. So wait, you were already running. You just used
Yeah,
all your
I'm-
movement.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
That's
then
my
never
turn.
mind. Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's your turn. Alrighty. I thought you hadn't used your turn. Alrighty. Okay, back to the channel, kids. Sabretooth 1 and Saber... I'm just gonna put these 2 in one action. Sabretooth 1 and Sabretooth 2 roll their attacks. Both of them oh! One of them isn't useless, as one of them pierces the mammoth's skin. As this mammoth is going to take 3 injury as these saber cats start clawing at this mammoth's hide and they're starting to make headway. Dorian, is now your full turn.
Okay, so I made a quick search on behalf of AoE. I do not need to actually make an attack. They have to do a dodge resistance. It's the same thing when
Okay.
Ahleeze does that. Yeah.
How
So I'm going.
how big is it?
It's 30 by. It's 6
Oh.
feet by 30 feet.
6 feet
So I'm
by.
just gonna-
Let's measure that out. Let's measure that out. Oh, okay. You're getting
Yeah,
all
so-
you're getting all the slots.
Yeah. So they have to do a dodge check if I recall. Here, a dodge check against my at least how does it work? Like my damage rank or from what?
So there's one for your dodge and one for the dodge, one for the damage.
Okay.
Let me pull up Kay's sheet. It's on her sheet.
Yes, please.
So the blast, it's damage rank 6. Which makes it's 16 to hit, and then the actual damage is 21, I think. Yes.
DC 10 plus rank. So my rank for that skill, from what I have here, that is with my devices. Titan Forge. That is a 1. It's a 1.
So it's an 11 to hit.
Yep.
And then I think it's if you dodge an AoE, you still take half damage.
Yeah.
So I guess they just take
And the damage is strength based from what I have here.
16.
Line area,
So,
strength
Half
based.
your strength
They
is
all
damage.
dodge that. I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
That.
So they'll take half damage instead. So whatever half your strength is, Vanguard, you'll have that as the damage rank, and damage rank is 15 plus rank.
15 plus rank, so that's a 4. Half
So-
of 9.
That's a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. As you slam down, only one is affected, and they only get 1 injury. More annoyed by your sword than hurt, as they take the brunt of the hit.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
All
That
right,
is my turn.
Oliviana, it is now your turn.
Alright. Oliviana is going to fire another ice shard at the one right next to her.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
Alright. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit. They're going to roll their toughness and their fortitude. That is the mammoths. Ignore me. That is the mammoths. Okay, okay, not that much better. So they resist the affliction, as their frost is nowhere near as effective as the other one, who completely froze over. However, what is the damage of your icicle?
Damage range damage 4.
No, but what is the effect?
Oh, for the affliction?
Yeah. No, for the damage of the actual icicle. Do you want me to look at your sheet?
4? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, just for clarification, effect and your damage is your effect plus 15. So if you have a damage rank 4, or if you have a damage effect 4, that'd be a 19. So just repeat your damage.
Okay. God.
Yep, damage rank 4. Okay. As you go and you hit, it reels back as it takes 2 injury. However, it is now angry. And it is, you are very close to it. You might want to back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Can I back up now?
You can back up now.
It's probably gonna swing at me though. It's gonna swing at me though if I do that.
I mean, you can if you want to. Go ahead.
I think, I mean, it's gonna... Which one is this guy? I think I'm gonna move back a couple spaces.
Okay.
And risk it.
Move
Dorian's,
back.
like, right there.
Alrighty. As you do... Also, by the way, he can't... Actually, he can interpose, because it was his turn. Oh, that is if he hits, obviously. Oh, and he doesn't. Dorian, would you like to interpose?
Yes, he's going to interpose again.
Alrighty, roll your toughness.
Poor Liviana.
He's just doing what he has to do. He got...
You gain 1 injury as you brute force your way to saving Oliviana.
Now I have 3. Do I have 3 or 4 injuries now?
You have 1 injury. You haven't been hit yet.
Yeah, but wasn't I attacked by something else?
Yeah, but you basically got 25, which is like basically exactly what their effect is.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
Alright, cool.
These next few rounds will be very interesting, as Porcupine Person is going to jump onto this mammoth and try to stab it, as Porcupine Person states, "You're pretty tough, but unlucky for you, my quills, they're pretty edgy," as they jump on and start slashing at the back of this mammoth. They hit the mammoth, as the mammoth takes... Ooh, nothing happens, as they don't take any injury and they just take the brunt of the edge hit. Even especially as Porcupine Person, one of their quills gets stuck on the skin. We will get back to the consequences of that later, as the ground slop will look over at Dorian and take a mighty swipe.
Do it.
That is a critical hit. Roll your toughness.
Okay. Got a 26.
You're so tough. But this sloth hits with precision, as you do take 1 injury.
Ow.
But this hit was very potent, Actually, you did take 2 injury at the start. I forgot. I apologize.
That's what that's what I was saying.
So
I'm
you
going
actually
crazy.
you actually get 4 hits. That's my apologies. That's my math out.
Okay.
Anyways,
All right.
Their
4
turn.
hits. Cool.
This mammoth is going to stomp on both of these saber cats. And it will stomp them. But how hard? Ooh, as one of the saber cats is able to dodge out of the way, one of the saber cats isn't as lucky, as they take 3 points of injury. I'll even get out of the way. And it is now time for something I was very excited about.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Ahleeze.
I don't like this.
I've stopped the music for a very
That's
specific
good.
reason.
Uh-oh.
Everyone make new characters.
I
right
could... Everyone roll new characters. Ahleeze.
I can't see.
Ahleeze.
Mhm.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen.
Oh god.
But I'm going to make you a deal.
Oh god.
This mammoth is going to attempt to grab you with its tusks and run. You don't know where. You will take injury if I do it. However, I will offer you a hero point and no other injury if you just let this
Yeah.
happen.
And it can do that even though I'm invisible right now?
That's what I look.
Yes.
I
do it by accident.
So here's the reason why I'm offering you
Yeah,
this.
I'm
It's going to
ways.
it's going to attempt to hit you. You do have your cloak on. You're in a very tight space, so it might miss. I'm offering you the chance to avoid the injury altogether and gain a hero point if you allow him to grab you. Not in character, like just flimsy out, but allow it to hit.
Fuck
I'll
it.
let it hit me.
Sure.
I think you'll really like what's about to
I take
happen.
my hero point.
Take your hero
Oh
point
god. No, no.
and take your no injury.
Oh dear.
As guys, give me 1 minute.
Guys, it was nice knowing you.
No, that's too silly. Give me 1 minute, because now I have to find something. Okay. As you
Mhm.
go into this predator form, or this predator type invisibility, cloaking, waves going across your feline body, ready to strike, the mammoth peers at you and grabs you with its tusks. You are able to brunt the hit. I'm able to avoid its tusks, but your injuries are too great. And they grab you. And it charges. Now, people around, except for you, Naama, are able to make attacks of opportunity, but it is using its entire movement speed to run past all of you.
Chat, this is my moment.
You aren't allowed. No, not you.
I can throw you like
Not
over.
me?
Not you. You're too far away.
Hold on. I think
You're
Oh,
also-
I can use ice shard.
You're also
This is-
behind a. Well, you okay? Now you're able to see them, but you're not close enough.
It's
Wait, I
right,
think I might.
Ironhide can make a play.
I think I can. I think I have Leaping
Vanguard.
3. Yes.
No, wait, Vanguard. Do you have fast grab?
It's right on.
Yes, I do.
You know what,
If you need
Emerald?
to-
For your birthday, I will allow you to do this.
Alright, I'm just saying, Vanguard.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I
try to
can
hit it with
discard it.
Ironhide and grab it. If you hit it with an unarmed attack instead of your sword for whatever reason, you can try and grab it too.
But Nama, it is not your birthday, so you will not get an attack of opportunity. You're
My
in the air.
minion's in the way. My minion's
Fine, Ironhide is in the way. You'll get an attack of opportunity.
I got fast
Not
grab. I got
So
fast
I got
grab.
I get to ice shard it.
But it only works
I
if
get
you...
to ice shard
Okay,
it?
but...
You get to ice shard it. Go ahead.
Yay, I'm gonna do it.
Also, oh, Porcupine Person's also on top of him. So wait, he also goes too. Or they'll also go too.
Ah, jeez.
Vanguard, we need to hit these attacks, bro.
All right, we got. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it.
All right. Fuck. Where's it unarmed? Okay. Praying
All right.
to
When you
everything
hit
holy right now.
unarmed attack, you get a free action. So you grab your unarmed attack, inflicts normal damage, and counts as the initial attack modifier to grab your opponent. Okay. Cool.
What's the opposing check, by the way?
It's a fast grab
It's
when you
just
hit.
strength.
It's just
It's
attack.
just your strength.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's just your
Yeah.
strength and whatever you might have for an unarmed skill. All right,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna roll iron. I call it Iron Eye. God damn it! I hate you, FromSoft. No one here's gonna get that, but
Nobody was gonna get it.
Wait, hold on. So what is it that I'm doing again?
If you want to try and grab it, you can make an unarmed attack. But if you want to let the moment happen, you can attack with its sword.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, I'll do it. All right, unarmed attack. Here goes. Yay! I
Okay.
got a 21, and I immediately grab it.
Oh god, I also got
Dorian, Nama, you want to make a deal?
Oh god.
For 2 hero points.
No. For 1 hero point.
I'll take an extra hero point.
For 1 hero point. No. Let me say the deal.
Okay.
Let me finish.
For 1 hero point, you guys do grab him, but he's not stopping. You guys will get dragged.
I have powerlifting. I could just lift that. Hold on. First of all, how much does that motherfucker weigh?
You want to know how much a woolly mammoth weighs?
Yes, I think I might be able to check to see if I can actually lift it.
Oh my god.
I have powerlifting 10 and I have
6 to 8 tons, and that's not including the fucking steroids this thing is on.
All right, let's see. So I have powerlifting 10. I also have chokehold. I have improved grab.
Go ahead.
have okay. So I'm gonna go check on the graph thing because into masterminds.
I think you can definitely lift this mammoth. I don't think it's much of a debate.
Yeah, because I have powerlifting 10. But for the sake of the story, I'm gonna roll strength. Is that fine, Slim?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Ansel, while this is happening, roll me perception.
Oh damn.
Roll me.
Fucker, chat.
I can't roll on
I'll
this.
let
Come
Iron
on.
Man get dragged too.
Ansel, roll me
Can I please
perception.
roll Investigation.
It's to
What about
see
investigation?
something.
Come on.
I'll say that
Investigation.
you fumbled.
You see something. Perceive it.
Oh,
Okay, I
He's
see it.
perceived
So,
alright.
you know what? Let's make this interesting.
I also DM'd you if this is relevant to the perception check.
All right, let me check the DM.
So yeah, we'll let you know. I think Dorian and Ironhide got yanked, bro.
Yeah, I think they got fucking yanked.
dragged.
I'm
look,
fine.
Look,
Because
hey,
I want the hero point.
Hey, let me finish.
Okay.
No.
While all of this is occurring, Ansel, you find him. As
Where?
you walk across the dock, you see a ginormous tanker coming from the dock from the other side. And on that tanker ship is a figure that you're very familiar with. as you see that, Dorian, you grab onto this figure. And you grab onto the mammoth. And you're able to lift it up off the ground. With all of your might, you're able to lift it up.
Yay!
However,
No!
that gives it the clearance it needs. As it uses its ginormous trunk to throw Kay across the shipyard. And as you do, this tanker comes into view. And Kay, as you're flying in the air, you watch as a very familiar face picks up this ginormous metal pike and mid-air stabs you and throws you onto the boat into a cage.
Kebab.
As Porcupine
What a
Person,
throw.
as Porcupine Person suffers the same fate, grabbed by the tusks, thrown, as the zoologist is less careful, as he stabs him in the same spot that the tusk stabbed at young Buck, and throws him in a much less sturdy cage. As the zoologist looks down at all of you, your love for a stinking animal. It's almost crazy. And you think I'm the mad one. I'm taking this animal back where it belongs. Back into a cage. As you see this, Kay, you hear something. Kay! What did I tell you about tapping out?
Oh, that's my dad!
As you all see this man dive onto this ship, and this ship tips on its long side, almost like it's sinking, but it doesn't. And you all see this masked luchador. You brought back up. This will not end with you gaining the animal. Well, you picked the wrong challenger. It's time for me to get my tag partner back. And that is the end of the second session.
That's my dad! That's my dad! That's my dad!
Fuck it up, Joji.
So, like, do I drop the mammoth? Because
You're still holding on to it. If you want to drop it, you can.
I'll throw it. Actually, you know what? For the next session, I'll probably throw the mammoth on freaking Salads, because I think if I'm even able to do that.
Ooh. Wow.
All right, cool.
I think you could lift at least a small build. Powerlifting 10 is no joke.
Yeah, powerlifting.
I was gonna allow him to lift it, but I'm like, well, they can still throw it.
Yeah. Do I get the hero point though?
Sure. I'll be nice.
Yeah!
You get the hero point.
Yeah!
I'll be nice.
Thank you, God.
So that
Slayer,
was
did you see my DM?
I did
And you
see
put it
it.
included in your notes.
Seeing behind on the yeah. Well, yeah. I assumed you would. I'll get it into my notes.
Gamer.
By the way, so most of the third session, majorly combat. Like, most of it is combat. By the way, there are more of these animals, and all of them are minions now.
I can't wait to kill animals.
You guys can kill the animals. It will affect some things in the future. So, again, that is up to your discretion. It won't make you guys evil, but it isn't a good act. It's more of like a neutral act. People will be like, oh.
Be like, oh, you freaking
I
murdered
think-
animals, like gross.
These belong in a museum.
These belong in a museum. But yeah, how did everyone like the session? How did everyone?
My
That
dad's
was-
here.
That was pretty fun. I have to
enjoyed
like.
it.
I enjoyed it very much. I have to figure out how like these new AOE moves that like help me out with my sheet like actually works because I just went out on a fly with these things.
Oh yeah.
But I had fun. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, whatever. I'll just.
No, I mean, if you
Whatever.
want to do like a test combat like privately, so you can kind of like reorganize and like kind of test out your stuff, like you can definitely do that. Like I'll definitely put out
Yeah.
some.
Oh yes, please. I'd appreciate it like later on, and
Yeah.
like I also have Ash with us because he helped me one-on-one with this, and he went into my character sheet and he freaking wrote down stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, all right, cool. Thank you.
Alrighty. I hope the Joji introduction was worth, because that was kind of my plan. Like you get on the boat, and the boat's gonna be like the final fight.
Him rocking the ship is crazy.
No, literally, like
He's
it,
like,
I
I'm
fucking love
hitting
Joji's
this shit.
power set.
Yeah.
like
I mean,
literally,
is a
he has
guy
grav-
who
He's a wrestler with gravity powers, I think.
yeah, he can control
this
his
is the
gravity.
same guy
Yeah.
who suplexed a kaiju. So I'm
Yes.
not too surprised.
He does wrestle kaiju for a living. It's very funny. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm like,
He
yeah, here I'm
wrestles
a
like he doesn't wrestle just kaiju. He wrestles like what do you call them? Like mythical, not mythical creatures. Like whatever the fuck like Bigfoot and Mothman are considered.
Yeah, like cryptids.
Cryptids. Thank you.
But yeah, so oh my god, I'm so excited for next session because so many other
Interesting.
important characters are gonna show up. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited. It's good.
We have a session
Yay.
next week, right? We have a
Yeah.
session next week.
Next week, please.
I know
Please,
Young
please.
Buck. I know Young Buck didn't like me before, but guy can't talk shit after the day. That's all I'm gonna say.
I like how I like how you only I like how you're only like you owe me for this when you save him. Very not heroic. Come on.
Okay, Ansel himself isn't like that. He's like, it's nothing. Like, he's not really gonna talk much about it. But me as Billy, I'm like,
You better not count
fuck
me
you,
in.
Young Buck. Yeah, you better give me a little something, something.
Look, all I'm saying is Nama better have a reaction to him in the hospital. Like, look, you're still gaining those Hades hearts. You gotta give him some fucking.
Yeah, I gotta get the Hades hearts.
You gotta
yeah.
get the Hades hearts, dude. You gotta get the elixir. You have to fucking raise the polycule.
No.
We'll
Yeah,
learn.
I did.
Oh, go
What
ahead.
did you say?
No, go ahead. Say it.
I was gonna say we did have pretty banger sex, so maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think it's gonna be great.
I-
Cause they. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I have like -10 to my toughness. I'm so happy I've been able to avoid
Yeah, taking
any
bites.
attacks.
Look, guys. Grin.
Yeah.
Look, guys. Grin
Still
is
helping.
coming back
That's nice.
next session. He will be here and he'll take all the hits for you. And it'll be
Fuck yeah.
fine.
We
Grin did
need the
not show up.
strategist.
Please.
Dude, I love that Grin's gonna finally meet my not dad.
You're not bad.
Where are my heels? Where are my heels?
My dad,
Emma?
not dad.
Because
Where
Where are my heels?
we'll learn more
Brother,
about.
I'm getting the heals first. I have 10 hits.
She does have 10 hits.
You
You
self
regenerate.
heal. I'm literally
A guy.
my insides are falling out of me.
I don't care.
Skishu, where are my heels? No
I
heels?
will.
Dude,
I will
really?
say.
You're
Go
like-
ahead.
I take precedence.
I will say
I
one.
take precedence. damn
One
it.
thing I will say, we will learn
Sorry.
more about QSU and Oliviana's time there and her roommate more.
So-
Later on, next arc, it's gonna be fire. I'm very excited for it. But after this arc, we are
Ooh.
gonna have some downtime. We are gonna be able to chill, do some
Oh,
wacky
yeah.
superhero shit. You know,
Okay.
have some fun.
no more aliens, please.
No more alien. Well, maybe, but we'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe. Anyways, but overall,
I know
good
what I'm
session,
doing
good
with my
session, good
downtime.
session.
That was a fun session. I had all-
Baller session.
That was fucking sick.
Fuck with it.
I love
Yeah, man.
All right,
It was
perfect.
That was a lot of fun.
Very good, very good. Alrighty, that is where we'll end stream, gang. We love having you here, and hopefully, the VODs will be on the VODs channel soon. Yay! Any hoozle, we will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.